There we go. Who are we missing?
Gaming.
Why, hello there.
Okay, so yeah, we're only missing one person. I saw the empty slot on my... Oh, no, there's like 2 empty slots. Oh, there's 4.
Yeah, that's stated.
Yeah, because that's what this thing is.
Yeah.
This thing is set up for 7 people. Yeah, I have my my TTS stream thing that particular part of OBS set up for like 7 people, and there were there was a chunk of the screen missing. I was like, what the fuck are we missing?
Yo, are you
Everyone.
swearing in my Christian Minecraft D&D game?
I would never say.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's it.
I would
Banned.
never swear.
You're dying.
Oh no.
Getting your character ready.
So the only type of swearing I do is on the Bible, okay? Thank you very much. This is a Christian server.
Alright, so can we go die to whatever's in the warehouse now?
Yeah. There's a fucking elf, I remember that.
It's William.
No, there's
Okay.
there's not an elf.
It's a really ugly one, but I'm fairly certain. I know what an elf looks like.
It's this kobold. He's gonna undergo
Yo,
transformation.
Why are you calling out Zeus like that?
Also, Zeus,
Phase
no
2.
you.
No, you.
No, you.
No,
You
you.
spelled loser wrong. Laugh at him.
Loser.
Look, just because I'm a fucking loser, okay, doesn't mean you have to fucking, come out here like Weezer
Not
or
talking
All Star.
about you. I'm talking about Zeus.
Weezer didn't do All Star. That was Smash Mouth, you heathen.
Dude, Street Fighter 6 new theme. Let's go.
It sounds like a skill issue for actually knowing that.
I listen to both of those bands unironically and have a picture of my kobold as one of the members of Weezer.
Oh. And I thought
Okay.
I was mentally ill.
Okay then. Wow, that was harsh.
I'm fucking with you. I choose violence.
I'm autistic. What's your excuse?
Rook, do you want me to kill Minnie's character?
Nah, I'll do it.
All right, folks. Who would like to give the session recap of what happened last time? I'll let one of you choose and volunteer as tribute. Yeah, so apparently I have to be the teacher who picks on a random kid in class now. All right. Who did it last time?
I think it was Minnie, right?
Yeah, I think it was
So-
Mini last time.
Minnie's safe. Got it.
I did it
Nice.
before
I
that.
forgot.
Cool. So, Zeus, have you done one yet?
No.
All
Oh,
right.
you have been taking notes, right? Right?
Oh, no, Zeus wasn't here for most of the session last.
Yeah, I wasn't.
All right, Melon, that's you.
Man.
All I was here for was the
Zeus's
warehouse.
fault. God damn it.
All right, well, Melon, it's up to you.
Fuck, what happened?
Warehouse.
OSHA
nice.
violations.
Trying to remember what happened at
needs
the
OSHA?
beginning.
Here.
Didn't we? I think if I remember correctly, we first woke up in the house that William broke the door down in, and we were trying to figure out where to go. And for some reason, I can't remember why, we decided to go like through the floorboards into another area, into like a warehouse. And we got into the warehouse, and we searched around the warehouse, and I don't remember what happened to everybody else, but I remember Among Us got poisoned. And I went off on my own to follow the slime and hopefully die. I did not die, and instead I found a pus-filled kobold that did not want to stab me, and I didn't want to stab them. And a bunch of papers that I couldn't read. And man. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't remember. Oh, and there was
Riveting.
something at the
Like
end. There was something at the end that was really loud. I don't remember. Like somebody said an elf, but I can't be sure.
Something was coming, or something was outside of the gate to the outside.
Thank you.
Something
Zeus.
loud, metallic.
It sounded like the clash of metal against metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken's really good. All
I
right.
don't know, bro.
Oh. This is why people take notes.
I have the entire VOD. Oh, Zeus, do you want me to send you those? I have them in a YouTube playlist.
Sure.
I never take notes.
I don't. I just rewatched the VOD the day before.
Nice.
I
And
don't
I mean, it
remember it.
works.
It wasn't important.
Zeus is just going to now in VR chat just putting on the VOD for everyone to see.
wait, is Zeus in VR chat while he's playing?
No, not right now.
I'd hope not.
You know,
Fuck you. Now I'm going to VR. I'm not.
Joe.
Are you done picking on the new guy, Ellen?
No.
No, he hasn't tried to kill him yet.
No, I haven't.
All right, that's it. Melon.
As soon as Zeus isn't here, bro, it's over, bro.
Alakablam!
Alakablam.
That's
to
just
the
my
melon.
job. Y'all keep referring to it.
I have
brought it up
42
last
shots
night.
from
I was
12
pissed
in.
off. It was like 3 a.m. He's like, you can't kill us. You can only kill us if we're gone. I was like, you bitch.
I
Blame
like
is at
how
3 in the morning.
Whatever. Let's start the game. I need to kill one of y'all. I'm gonna shove this kobold off the fucking ledge.
he's a
Wow.
bit diseased. I wouldn't touch it.
Fuck Kashak's character. It's over.
So, folks, we come back to where you hear the clash of metal against metal. This, well, some of you recognize as a quote-unquote kobold, has his hands currently on the railing looking down, and he spots your blue friend over there. Whoa! That motherfucker's blue, but it's not like the ocean blue, just like a actual like dye blue. Did you get into some fucking coloring dye? Do you need a shower? Look. I need a shower too. Well, look, I can bathe you after I bathe myself.
I'm good.
Are you sure? All right, but did you hear? I heard like metal clashing against metal. What's going on?
I have no clue.
Why are there a bunch of dead bodies?
No clue.
My God, he looks over to you, be like, I think this guy's lying. I think he's a murderer.
I don't know.
didn't
I've
do
been
it.
upstairs the whole time. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's
Use
going
the
on.
Trash can. I mean, they're up here now. You can talk to them. They're friendly. Sometimes.
I mean, but he's a construct. I mean, like constructs are like meant to obey like people like us, right? Like he looks immediately.
I don't know.
He looks immediately over to you. You're like, hey, sit! Be a trash can!
I'm not a trash can.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
He's disrespecting the order. It's a revolution!
Run.
And he starts running away around the corner.
Is he damaged?
I didn't do anything. I swear.
I think Raleigh's gonna like
Didn't
walk
do it.
off after him because he's just like extremely confused.
The
And
Chad walk.
Okay. So as that commotion is going on, what are you doing over here, doll?
Where is Doll? Oh,
Well, I would like to. What direction is the sound coming from? Is my first question.
What you guys are hearing? You're hearing the sound coming through the walls/door over here. It seems to- And when I believe someone peeked outside and they saw William right there.
Yes, I did that.
okay.
I would like to, like just walk up to where B is and just kind of see if I can see anything from up here. Like maybe climb on top of the railing a little. And see if I can see anything through the this direction. It might
Yes,
be
the-
making the noise.
So very quickly, this is a solid metal gate,
Okay,
a
yeah,
door
yeah.
and whatnot. So
Okay, I see a big metal door.
Yep.
Would I assume
don't-
the sound comes from there?
probably there or beyond that. What you can see is you can see the pile of bodies that was massacred for some reason in here.
Okay, I
Also
would
the
like to
wa-
glare at the blue one.
All right,
Probably
you
was
know.
him.
All right, glaring at the blue one.
I got my suspicions.
Just
What?
no.
I didn't do it.
Sometimes don't you just look at someone and wonder what's going on inside their head?
No. It's I know what it is. It's Sonic and Mario kissing. I know it is. It's guaranteed.
Nah.
I'm an empath.
It's just-
Can I?
Thought-
So I don't know if I'd
thoughts
have
of
the time
birds.
to. I don't know if I'd have the time to, but can I like go down to the door, or are they
Yeah.
like actively trying to like break it down? Because I like.
It doesn't sound to be like someone's trying to like ram the door open. It just sounds like the distant clash of metal against metal. Something you would think like if metal
So, like-
attacking armor
So
or
like there's
weapon.
fighting. So like there's fighting outside, and that's what we're hearing, or are they actively hitting the door? Or can you not really answer that?
They're not actually hitting the door because that would be a different, distinct sound. However, things out happening outside, whatnot. All
Okay.
you can hear is the
Well,
sound
here,
of
then
clashing.
I-
You can make
as-
a check if you would like to, whether it be insight or perception. Try to just to
Well,
figure out
no,
the
no,
distinct sound.
I'm the dumbass here. I'm just gonna go straight out and see what it is. Well,
Washed up in
well, you
wind.
said there's a window, right?
There's like a little side door. So this
Okay.
is like the hangar door, and sometimes for different warehouses and also garages, they'll have side doors for actual people just go in and out without opening up the main garage door.
Okay. Can I like open the door and see what's going on outside?
Sure thing. Let me
This
just look
this
at my
door, not the main door. I'm not that
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, I mean that's debatable.
Now, are you gonna
Shut your
fully open the
mouth.
door, or are you just gonna peek
No, I'm
out
well.
the door?
Of course, I'm gonna fully open the door.
Oh boy.
Why?
So let me.
Why
just
are
give
you
me-
hiding in the background? Don't tell me what to do.
You're not a
I
main
have a ranged
character.
weapon.
I have a ranged weapon too.
Yeah, it's
I
called
have
fist.
a gun.
I am a
I
gun.
knew
Sure
it.
then. What
Can
happened?
you-
Sorry, I was shit talking Zeus.
Uno momento, por favor.
Okay.
Or favor.
You're supposed to just walk out there and start blasting, forehead. Come on.
You.
So anyway, I just started blasting.
They don't know what a gun is. They'll get scared. It's intimidation factor.
Do you even know what a gun is?
No?
All right. So as you open the door, it creaks with a very like. It's very rusted door and whatnot, and also the water just like like almost like an abandoned house. If you're open out to echo out, however, you're opening it outside into the what was drizzling, but now more of a moderate rainfall. And immediately you hear berated by the smell of a storm, because if you people know that smell, that's a different type of spell. Smell. Gosh, what the fuck am I saying? Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. You can smell the difference in the air before a storm, correct?
Yeah, that smell actually has a
Sure.
name.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called.
It's
but
called
yeah.
It's called
Petrichor.
being able to smell.
What's that actual name? Very quick.
Petrichor. It's
Of course,
I feel like I've heard a character called that before. It's
the
so weird.
planet in
Huh.
Risk of Rain is named after it.
Okay, that's where I'm remembering it from. I'm like, I
that
swear to
was-
God, I've heard that before.
of course, there would be a name.
Also, that's very fun. 'cause
Haha,
it's
Risk
called
of Rain.
Risk
Lamont.
of Rain, and
Dude,
that's
everything
clever.
in Risk of Rain is a fucking pun or a
I
meme.
love that.
It's
I
so
love that.
fucking awesome.
Including
It's
the
so good.
music. Every
Right.
song title is a reference to water or rain in some way.
It's so
Nice.
good, dude. I don't even know what Risk of Rain why it's called Risk of Rain. I don't know if there's like a reasoning behind that or not.
Right, I
Risk
thought
of-
of some banger
Or if it's
puns. I
just
can
called
tell.
Risk of Rain because they were like, what if we just made a bunch of memes about rain?
It's called Risk of Rain because it's risking of fruit rain down in
Thank
Florida.
It also
What?
rains on the final level of both Risk of Rain games.
Does it? You're in a ship on the final one though.
Does I thought
And
I
Risk
was
of Rain 1.
I was told it rains
Yeah, in
in
Risk
both.
of Rain 1, in Risk of Rain 1, you're in space. You're on like a fucking shuttle carrier. You're on the ship that the fucking main guy like overtook from you and you fell off of.
Oh,
Damn.
I was
crazy.
misinformed then.
And then you're on the moon in the other one. Like it doesn't
It
even
rains
rain.
it rains on the moon in Risk of Rain 2.
I get it. Well, okay. But not in the first one. I don't think it rains. Like you're in space. How the fuck is
I
it
mean, it'd
raining?
be cool if it's just fucking raining for no reason.
Then
Anyways, what was outside?
know,
It
whatever,
smells
sorry,
great. I know that.
sorry.
Sorry, we got sidetracked.
I'm getting there.
I
Oh,
feel like
okay.
most of us have ADHD here or some form of it. And it's
I'm
So,
diagnosed with
who's-
ADHD.
Who's taking control of Among Us?
I see Sleepy on now, so we'll see if he joins in.
can go message him.
Go ahead and do that. Well,
Get in
currently
here,
playing.
forehead.
Yeah, get in here, fucking Zeus. God damn.
Get in here,
I'm
forehead.
here. What?
Get in here.
What's your
I am
class,
here.
Zeus?
Get
I
in
don't think I
there.
don't think I remember.
Cleric.
Oh, you're important. Okay.
Wow.
Damn, what does that make me?
Uh,
Important.
less important.
Wow.
Am I? I just thought, am I the only one in the party without the capability of casting spells?
I think
Perhaps.
so.
Mm,
Wait, no, isn't I know Amon is a rogue, but I don't know which rogue he is.
he have innate
He's a-
spellcasting, I believe.
Ah,
Yeah, he can cast something. I just don't think he's done it yet. Unless you count like the dragon breath as a spell, but I wouldn't.
Not really.
That's similar to like your own breath attack.
I don't have a breath. I have like a bomb.
Oh, yeah.
I cast a spell, just a bomb and some shrapnel, baby.
I cast blow up these 5 squares.
Nice.
Dude, I can't wait for Zeus to cast gun. Artificer game.
And for his neutral special. Alright, I'm sorry.
Zeus, why would you
Dude.
do such a thing?
Dude, I swear to God, they added that on
What?
purpose because they knew it was a meme.
Alright. I do apologize, but
You're good.
here,
No worries.
my tokens didn't save for some reason. And alright, there we go. Alright.
I'm ready to
So
die.
immediately let me actually get the music very quick for everyone who is not streaming and whatnot. Kakos, get fucked.
I'm
Rook.
listening to my own music.
No.
Alright, okay, what kind of vibe we going for?
All of them.
Pony by Genuine.
Put some Eurobeat on.
Oh, I do have some Italian blood. I would appreciate that.
I do not want to get smited by the Warner Brothers.
For Eurobeat?
There's non-copyright Eurobeat somewhere.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of Eurobeat that isn't.
Really?
Yeah, there's an hour thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
No copyright and Eurobeat mix not copyrighted.
Although I don't know how,
Alright.
you know,
Anyway,
It would be, yeah.
Who's ready for some extra?
own
I'm
risk.
ready. Shoot
okay,
me. Kill
yeah,
me.
so
Do
what,
it.
what kind of music
Oh,
should we put on?
sleepy.
What happened?
Down,
Sorry.
Zeus, down boy.
What?
Huh?
Down
What?
boy, no horny.
What?
Eh.
Down boy.
Horny in
Alright,
my
so-
D&D campaign?
So Sleepy is getting on, so I suppose we
Awesome.
will wait for Sleepy so that way he doesn't not miss anything.
Ugh.
No,
The
fuck
fucking
your...
kick down this door.
The door's already open!
I'm kicking it.
The fuck will
Why are
that
you
do?
kicking it open?
I don't know. I'm being stupid, okay? This is my whole
Why are you
character.
like this?
Let me have fun. Nobody else is gonna do it. As you can see, they're all a fucking mile away.
No, that's kind of fact. Folks, what do you say in your defense?
Raleigh's fucking chasing a pus-filled thing. Minnie's
it's a
busy
plague bolt.
watching. Whatever.
Plague bolt.
Minnie's busy watching, you're busy watching, and Among Us is busy searching still because he's a rogue.
Oh, right. You never gave us the list of the warehouse belongings, but I guess that would be after this?
Yeah, at this point, yes. I apologize. I didn't remind myself before.
I know
It's been
found-
been a rough couple weeks.
I have found sacks of flour, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with them.
I'm gonna throw them
Explosives.
at the enemy.
Yes. Because flour explosions are terrifying.
You're
Just use
terrifying.
them as a weapon.
Explosives. Well, yeah, explosives.
I'm scared.
Flower go boom.
Question.
Yes.
Yes.
If I were to
Going
throw a
right.
bag of flour and it pops, how long would that flour stay in the air?
Oh no.
Was it raining outside?
Well, I meant in here, but actually, no, throwing it outside would be a bad idea.
Okay. I want to point out there are holes in the roof, and water is getting inside this building. It did say that.
I think we also have a door open on the second floor for some reason.
What?
Oh yes.
Oh, I
yes.
mean, there was this thing. There was this, but that's like an upstairs like window.
It
Unless
was a
there's
door.
something over here, because like
It
I
was a
didn't check
door
over
that
here at
was
all.
up there.
Oh. Oh wait, yeah, it was a door. It was like just a random ass door that just went outside,
Yeah.
like from the second
Kashak
story.
explained why. Kashak explained why last session. I forget exactly the reason, but Kashak did explain why.
It's
Loading.
loading
Just
up.
a second story door.
It's loading. It's to help make loading different crates and other materials to the second floor easier.
Yeah.
Look, it's an actual thing. Okay, go work in a warehouse.
I
Go
work
do
in
it.
a Walmart.
Okay, I'm stealing all your eggs.
No.
Not the
Actually, yes,
eggs.
please,
Those cost
please
a lot.
take them. Take them. We have way too many. It is filling up way too much space.
All right, that's it. Rook, go eat all the eggs.
I don't like eggs.
Shit. Minnie, go eat all the eggs.
Like, so I used to work at
I'm-
McDonald's, and I was on breakfast crew, and I would cook several hundred eggs a day, and I did that every day. So now the smell of eggs just makes me sick.
Yeah, no, I'm allergic to
Ooh.
eggs.
Poor guy.
Why
What?
did everyone? Fuck! God damn it!
I do eat them though; they're delicious.
But you're allergic to them.
Yeah, not deathly though. So that's a future
Alright.
me problem.
This is something you have to understand about Minnie. If you go to the server, people yell at him all the time because he eats
He's
so many food he's
here!
allergic to.
Like garlic
Ah,
or chocolate.
Sleepy! We're dying.
Wait,
I'm
wait, garlic?
Get out!
Yeah.
why, hello there.
That's either
Fucking
sad or are you a vampire?
Nah, that's all coincidental.
You're lucky
Okay.
there's not a shadow realm in here. I would drag you off to it.
Wow.
Kashak can confirm I am in fact not a vampire.
All right, so what did I miss?
I'm
Not
knocking on
really
a door.
much.
I'm
We thought
opening a door.
they're about to, see some stuff outside after, Rook scaring the poor kobold away. About
Yeah, it's
robotic
really
by
loud
Skynet.
outside. And that's it. Also, we talked about risk of rain.
Yeah. For whatever fucking
That's what
reason.
you missed.
All right, that's it.
Kashak
Fuck
was
it.
like, it's raining, and we were like, oh, I know about rain.
All right, that's it.
Ah,
Fuck.
yes.
Well, he's like, oh, you
Fuck.
know the smell from when it's about to rain? And I'm like, yeah, that's called this thing. And then we went into Risk of Rain.
Yeah.
That's it. Fuck D&D. We're all downloading 16-player mod. And we're going to play Risk Rain altogether.
Joke's
I
on
don't
you, I
have that
already
game.
have it downloaded.
Fucking get the game!
Joke's on
Fuck
you.
you.
I have every mod down.
You!
No, you.
Oh, you!
Oh my
No, you.
god. Open the fucking door already. What's happening, please?
Door stuck.
Wait for Sleepy to
I'm
get on!
impatient.
I'm on already.
He's here.
Hello? Is he not? Can you not hear me?
He's right there.
No, I heard you get in. I was waiting for you to get on roll 20.
He's
I got on roll 20 before I got in Discord.
What the fuck?
He's
All right.
here.
Alright, let me...
Shaq's gonna fucking kill me. And I'm gonna laugh. 'Cause I won't even care.
Oh, you're
I won't
gonna
go
get
to
it.
your funeral, but I'll be sad.
Can you go to my funeral?
No.
Anyway?
Do you
No.
have good snacks at it?
Maybe.
Well, in that
I don't know.
Who's-
Knowing my
case,
mom
Who
and my
is
nana, they'll make a
catering?
fucking Thanksgiving dinner for my funeral.
Yeah, what
Yo,
sort of
well-
catering do you got, and do you, watch out for certain allergies, and also can you disregard that part and still feed me garlic anyways?
Is it an open
Huh?
casket funeral?
I would assume so.
Is
Well,
the
it depends
song
on how you
bangers?
die.
If your face and general body is still fine, then yeah, it's normally an open casket.
The
Do
fuck?
people have
No,
a
I...
problem with the body being eaten.
Minnie,
Okay.
we're gone. We're done.
Mini be like
We are
reduce,
done
reuse,
and we're moving
recycle.
on.
If I ever gain control of Rally, you're the first one to die.
You will not
We
gain
are-
control of Raleigh.
No, never say never, okay?
Kashak, I will
Never
make
say
a flowchart and give it to you for how to play Raleigh rather than let Melon play him.
You're such an.
I mean, I would appreciate that, actually.
I
So anyways.
the last
All right,
time
all right.
I've ever had to
We're getting too sidetracked. Getting
Sleepy's
too
fault.
sidetracked here, okay? No, it's not Sleepy's fault, okay?
Ah.
Let's just be thankful that Sleepy was able to make it tonight, okay? Everyone
Thank you,
say
Sleepy. Alright, nobody else said it. They all suck.
Thank you, Sleepy.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
Alright. So B, as you open the door and whatnot, the sound
Yes.
intensifying as different screams and whatnot. You hear the creaking of bones immediately as you open the door and you see William getting surrounded. As you look around, he's surrounded with what seems to be by 3 individuals on the outside gate, fence, because you don't actually know where the gate is. Not over there, my bad. As well as some robed person vestment in what seems to be religious vestments. Or vestments? Religious vestments, thank you. Currently behind, concentrating on some form of almost orange brightly glow, almost like a mini sun above her head, glowing, and different tethers tied to each of the different armors of the 3 individuals.
This one or these ones?
No. This one to the one surrounding William.
Okay.
The other thing you immediately notice: who the fuck drew the fucking cat? Sleepy.
Dude, it's that bitch that Minnie ate in the first session.
Wait,
Yeah,
there's
that's
a
a
cat
little
somewhere.
awkward. I just finished drawing that ooh face, and then you spawned the dude on top of it, and I'm like, ooh.
All right, got it. So that guard will talk in an ooh voice when they come if you interact with them. Got it.
Wait,
What?
cat? Where?
Do
I
not
don't see a
talk to him.
cat.
It's right. It's hard to see. It's right here.
Yeah, it's the green one.
He drew
It's
the
really
fucking
hard.
D-
It's
he drew
really
the-
hard
he
to
drew the
tell.
fucking do you like boys?
I see it.
Oh, Sleepy's a boy.
POV, you like kissing boys, don't you?
Sleepy's a boy kisser.
I'm too stray to understand these. I've never heard of this.
Dude, I was
Anyway.
I use Furry IRL and that subreddit has been spammed to death with the cat.
All right, we're getting again off topic.
We
We're
would
having
never.
fun.
Once again, a lot of us are definitely not
All right,
diagnosed
so
with ADHD.
they're surrounding William, right? And you
Yes.
said that there's one
And
of them
immediately-
with like
and
robes
immediately-
and something.
Yes, more like a priestly figure. People you saw in the
Okay.
basement.
Okay.
Now you've
right.
seen these individuals before. They are the town guard as well as some similar people that you saw just the night prior. That you
Right,
identified the different plague knights. Yes.
right. Okay.
However, there's another one, but you don't think it's the same one as before. Well, maybe it is. You can't.
So, do I see anything over
Can I
here
continue
at
with my
all?
explanation? Can I please
Oh, I
finish
thought
my
you were-
description? God damn fucking! Ah!
Thought you were done. My bad.
I'm going to throw you out of my fucking D&D.
That's okay.
Fuck you, Melon. That is to your left.
Right.
I swear to God, many of you don't stop typing out the door.
Well, hey, who said it was me? It's me, but who said that?
To your right, as you open the door, you see straight ahead. Not someone you think. I'm just using the same art because I'm lazy and don't want to find new art.
Okay, you're good.
But you see a very long, quadrupedal reptilian-like creature. It's almost lizard-like, but the way it's more shaped like a dog, if that makes sense. It's weird to think because you haven't seen this in the thing before. Almost having the same body shape of a mastiff, right? Very chonk and very short. However, the head having a horn of almost like a. Would you? Actually, I don't even know if you would know. Almost like a rhinoceros beetle that you've seen in the different swamps and forests that you Actually, I don't even know what your
Yeah,
backstory would be.
I assume she would know like most bug types, unless they're like specific
I'm just
to
trying.
this area.
I'm trying to think of like a forest/swamp animal that would have a horn, but then at the same time, I couldn't think of anything. And they're like, yes,
I don't
rhinoceros
know.
beetle.
I don't know actually.
Swamp unicorns.
Can I see the
I'm going to continue.
Okay.
After this, if you like to try to give me a nature check, try to figure out what this mastiff-looking reptilian dog-like creature
Crocodile.
is.
You
Not a
said
crocodile,
give
no.
you a what?
After the description, you
Oh,
can give me a nature check.
okay.
Past them, you see another figure that you at this point in time, with all the different explanations given to you between Jesse, Jeffrey, and just where you started in the city itself, you see what would seem to be one of those plague doctors from before. However, this one is not the one you from before, because you already know that bitch is dead. Pretty sure Minnie all ate him in session 2.
Oh, which one? I ate a lot of people.
But this person has the robes more figure fit a slender build, more curvy in nature. You think might be more feminine, but the mask is a deep crimson mask with inlaid of different white strands, like almost like threads, stitched very subtly, but along the eyes. And the eyes glaze over into more of a black fabric. And it's weird, but the right black fabric eye hole has just a dangling, like, plastic eye. The iris is offset, and whenever it moves, it just quickly shifts back and forth. For out of context, or for out of game, almost looks like it's googly eye. Yes, I would say so. Almost like a googly eye.
Okay.
Are we gonna get our
Melon,
ass beat by a guy in
Melon.
a cheap fucking Halloween mask right now?
We about to get served by Mad Eye Moody.
I'm trying to get through the description. I'm going to start server muting people. God damn it. Thank you, Sleeping Zeus, for being patient players while I'm giving the description. Fuck you, Melon. Fuck you, Minnie.
You're
Fuck you,
welcome.
Rook.
Oh, you.
I've got tools for that.
Alright, I know we just started, but seriously, I need to take a quick 5-minute break from you.
I'm sorry.
Don't look at me. Look at the others. They did it.
I didn't do it.
I just need a quick breather to get the fucking laughs, you motherfuckers, out.
Yes,
That's what
Minnie,
I call
this
the
is-
definition of madness. Yeah. Oh, you meant we're the ones that are supposed to go mad. Sorry, I misunderstood the assignment. That's on me. My bad.
They don't know who's worse. You or the other Friday group when it comes to fucking causing chaos.
Nah. I'm the saint in that group.
Are you sure about that?
Apart from when I ate that guy, but that was once, okay?
You literally made the fucking nervous human go on a date with a fucking archfey.
Okay, and that's a good development. He needed some more social interactions.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to continue. Melon, you stay muted until the end of the description. Hear me? I can hear you, see you chewing over there. Stop smirking. Alright. Past the mastiff-looking reptile, the amalgam, we will say at this point. You have no idea what it is. Slightly, you would think, slightly draconic after you're hearing different folk tales and reading different books. Past it, the plague doctor with the weird googly eye nonsense going on. Currently standing down seems to be a regiment or maybe battalion, squadron, if you would, of different soldiers. 2 plague knights that you recognize from the night prior, so in total 3 plague knights from what you can tell, or the filth champions. Accompanied by several different town guards. Now, you open the door immediately. However, as different people are facing off, you can see the robed plague doctor having different cuts and tears and also on her right shoulder, just slight bloodstained cloak. But the blood quickly being washed away as it continued coming out, pouring, and then just sogging up. No one seems to really notice you, but you hear a knock on your head, and you almost like it's someone's at the door, but very quickly the door bursts open into your mind, and you hear the familiar voice of Jesse. Jeffrey? No, Jesse was the rat, right?
Jesse was a good friend of mine.
You're muted still, Nolan, so if you're trying to talk. I'm trying to figure out, is Jesse or Jeffrey the rat?
Jesse's the rat.
Jesse's the rat, got it. Making sure I didn't get my Jesse and
I
Jeffrey
only
mixed
remember
up.
that because of these girl jokes we kept making.
Got it. So now we're gonna call Sleepy Jeffrey, and we're gonna call Zeus Jesse. Got it.
What?
All right. You hear the sound of Jesse in your head beat. Hey, quick, come on! I'm surrounded, I'm hiding behind a barrel. Lithium is going to get shredded if you don't do something right now! That is immediately what that's the short description I was trying to do before, but people kept interrupting and I got frustrated. So the door's open. Other than Jesse quickly going through, you see the battle commencing before you. What are you going to do?
You said I could make a check, right?
Yes, a nature check, try to figure out what this weird dog-looking thing is.
I don't have a
Alligator.
good nature score, but okay.
Hey,
16.
yo, that's a weird
That works.
fucking dog.
Ma, there's a weird fucking cat outside!
At a unicorn? Oh my god.
Now, you've not first seen a dragon per se before in your time, but you have read upon different draconic descent like beings, such as the Dragonborn. You've seen Dragonborn before. They're not uncommon. They're not common, but they are still strewn about different towns that you've been to. However, you would think that this is a Dragonborn, but being on all four heads, being a chonky like little mastiff, you recognize this as being a subspecies of a creature known as a drake.
Oh, I love their songs.
If I were to cast a spell, would the rest of the party hear me making like the?
Now, immediately as you're opening up,
the
people,
vocal?
the sound, well, maybe. That will depend. Immediately, everyone else, as the door opens up, the sounds of intense clashing of metal and different shouting, and now that there's no barrier between the sound to dampen it, brains, and you can tell there's clearly a conflict on the other side of the wall at this point.
The rest of the party would tell, or?
They would be able to hear from the sounds. They
Okay.
can't see what's going on out there, but the sounds would indicate that.
Okay.
Wait, was the small door over there opened?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Man, I wish I took fucking spike growth. I don't know why I didn't. Be like a perfect opportunity for it. I didn't take
Yeah.
it.
And even if you don't
Um,
like it at the start, that spell just kind of
It spells shreds, bro.
kind of grows on you. I'll be honest.
The fucking DM has to work around it. I love it.
Was that a
It
pun, Minnie?
grows on you.
Oh, whoa.
You guys are funny.
Thank you. I've been practicing just for
Thank you, Minnie.
Kashak.
Thank you, Minnie. Very cool.
Whoa.
Well, assuming that the party is smart enough to start coming over here after hearing the fight and not, do something else.
Let's keep
I guess
looting
I-
the warehouse.
A mon moment. I guess I would try and cast something. Sure, I ain't done this one yet. Can I cast blindness, deafness on wait, what's the range of this thing before I cast it? 30 feet.
Allowed.
Oh. I can't cast on that one. Oh well. I cast Moonbeam. I know Moonbeam's big, right?
You're going to cast Moonbeam?
Yeah, I'm just making sure the range is right. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on. Do I want to cast it on the woman or do I want to cast it on the weird dog? Fuck it.
Sides are being picked here.
Well, I like dogs more than women, so I'm gonna cast it on the woman.
Based.
I'm going. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna cast. Sorry, that wasn't meant to be sexist. That's just
I'm
me being
Sexist.
stupid.
just gonna have to delete this
Shut
whole
up.
VOD now.
I'm
It's
sorry.
all your
You're gonna
fault.
get Rook. You're gonna get Rook canceled. All right, very quick. Can you draw out the radius of Moonbeam and whatnot for yourself and fill it
It's a
in how you want?
it's a 5 foot radius. It's just one square.
I know. That's why I'm asking if you can draw it out. That's why we have the different circle and square tools.
Wait, doesn't a 5-foot radius mean like 10 feet
Yes,
diameter?
it's 10.
I draw shape. Radius is a circle, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. So it would be 4 square, like 2 by 2.
oh god. That's what I get for so like why is it making a square? No, I wanted to draw, not
It made
oh, it's
Namogus.
freehand. I'm stupid. That's not what I
You,
meant.
you made Sleepy
Yeah,
in
there you
game?
go. There you go. Thank you, whoever did that.
You're
Could you put it on
welcome.
top? Could you put it on top of the female?
You can hit
Supposed
both
female?
you can hit both the dog and the female.
Can I? Oh, hey, wait, move it up a little bit. Whoever
I
drew
saw-
that, who's pink? Minnie.
I'm desperately trying to. I can turn it.
But
It doesn't.
click and drag, Mini.
Circle. Wait, here we could.
Oh,
do
this Steam is
Uh,
such a so scuffed already. I love it.
I can.
It's so scuffed. Well,
there. I
well-
got it. There.
Okay.
That looks good enough, right?
Okay.
I can't move it, so.
Yes, you can. Just click and drag, left click, drag over it, and you should be able to just. go
Yeah,
all
I
the way
know
down.
how it normally works.
Oh god.
It doesn't do
How do
that
I-
right now.
Yeah, it's not letting me actually grab it, so it's
All right.
fine. It's
Well, anyways, B, you immediately open the door and you see just staring blankly at the plague doctor. Now, this is not the same plague doctor before, but you feel something overtake you as you lift up your hand. And pointing to the sky as it's raining, the clouds slightly part enough where a straight beam of moonlight comes down and starts searing the clothes on the plague doctor. You can hear a muffled cry as also more like a not even a draconic cry, but more of an iguana noise escaping the drake. However, it's loud enough where it echoes that everyone inside the warehouse can hear the iguana cry.
Must have been the wind.
after doing
That's
that,
gonna-
can I?
Well, they're going to make some con saving throws.
Okay, right. Sorry.
So
I was
the
just
plague
gonna
doctor.
ask.
Mhm.
I was just gonna ask. After I do that, can I like slam the door shut and try and hold it closed? Because it doesn't say that I need to see the point to concentrate on it. So I was hoping that I could try and like keep the door shut until the rest of the party gets here. If not, that'd be fine. I'm just
No,
trying to think of stuff.
I would allow it.
That's up to you though. Like I said, it doesn't specifically say that I need to see the point or the target or keep sight of it in here anywhere, I think.
Yeah, rules is written for most things. You don't need to keep range nor sight to concentrate.
Well, I wasn't sure. I know you normally need to see to like start the spell, but I wasn't sure about concentrating because it would make sense that you can't really concentrate on something that you can't see. But like I said, that's why I wanted to ask first. I don't know. One of
No.
them fails, one of them saves.
That's
That's what I
fine.
see.
All right. I'm going to say that for my sandy's sake, if I'm going to keep going on to try to explain something, it's happening a lot tonight. Let's try to keep the cutting off to a minimum, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. So you meet after casting and hearing the cries. The cries are immediately muffled as the closest guard to you, quickly shift behind and is about to yell something, but it gets muffled over the outside crying as the door slams shut. Your concentrating spell, go and roll your damage for both creatures, because even if
Okay.
they succeed, they still take half damage.
Okay. Is there not a way for me to just click damage on this one? Oh no! It already rolled damage. Because it rolls already
16?
because they
Okay.
get hit. Yeah.
Understood. Noted.
One takes 8, one takes 6.
All right. That's going on there. Immediately hearing this door slam shut, what's everyone's reaction?
I think Raleigh's gonna like swivel his head around and look. And
What's going on over there?
There's people outside. They're hitting our skeleton guy, William, and Jesse was talking to me. Hey, you guys need to get over here, please. I can't hold the door open for long. Or closed.
You can't hold it open. You're letting them in.
Welcome in, guys. Feast your eyes on these corpses.
You just blasted them. Welcome in. That's how
Alright.
we say welcome.
Raleigh's gonna run
I
down
don't know
the
how far
stairs.
her voice would reach, but yeah, I'd assume she was trying to yell it.
Alright, can I just like push this crate out of the way? So I can go straight
Push
through?
through?
Yeah, this crate.
I would say you'd be able to do so. Let me get a box very quickly. But yeah, you can just go through.
Alright. Yeah.
There we go. Box moved out of the way.
Alright, so Raleigh's down there at the gate, waiting for whatever's up.
Minnie, Sleepy, you guys still here?
Yep.
Yo.
So, while this is going on, anyone can react at this current time.
I would
I'll
love to
probably-
move closer. Sorry, go ahead.
Sleepy, then Minnie. Sleepy, Minnie, then Viv.
Yeah, I would probably want to head into stealth and sneak my way down there.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth check, Minnie.
I would. Can I move closer?
You can do whatever you like right here. You guys have a little bit of time before because be open fired.
Perfect. How much like is there a limit on like how much I can like walk, for example?
You can move up to your speed.
Okay, so also if I dash type of thing.
Wait, so how did Rally get here?
Oh, I just walked down here. I didn't think there was I didn't ask you about
Oh.
the movement limit.
Make sure you only move up to your speed currently, Raleigh.
Okay, so I was like over here then.
I think you were like.
No, I was like right here.
Okay, yeah.
So
Where do
is
I
that
see that?
5, 10, 15. This grid is hard to see. Hold on. 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20.
Is dash
25,
allowed, by the way,
30.
for this movement? Because I think that might be an important detail.
Pretty easy. No, that won't make it easier to see.
How do I see my movement? What? Where?
It's at the
So-
top of your character sheet, right? If you're on the
Oh,
core, it's at the
speed.
top. Yeah,
Speed.
speed.
30, so that's 30
Each-
feet or whatever.
Yep, and also on the left side you'll see a taskbar with a ruler. What you can do is from there you can right click to do different directions to make different dots and whatnot for different paths.
But
So
no,
since those
no dash
boxes are
allowed.
there, I'm assuming I can't just go
You
straight
can.
across.
So moving across up so that you can do it. However, it becomes what's known as difficult terrain. Difficult terrain takes twice the number of movement. So if it's 5 feet of movement, one square, it would cost 10 feet of movement to get through that square.
20 and then 30, so go 20, 30. No, movement. Meh.
This is exciting.
Look, we're all coming back. I haven't personally DM'd in 2.5 weeks.
Oh,
Getting
you're
back
fine.
into the
I'm
groove
just
of it.
excited, honestly. Like,
I'm going to try to get back into the groove of being a DM. So We'll see
Oh,
how
yeah.
this goes and whatnot. And Sleepy, you rolled your stealth score, but are you moving at all?
I suppose I should. Yeah, I want to try to walk. Oh, I'm on color.
No, he's. Oh my god, the character breaking the fourth
Yeah,
wall. Just have magic markers.
Probably walk to go behind everyone else. Where everyone else is at.
So right now you're able to move up to your speed. So if you're starting from here, you would be able to move 30 feet. Just for this initial reaction.
I'm here then.
Okay. Upon that, once everyone just quickly shifts in responding to the battle, responding to the noise. This is in clear turns because I didn't do that last time. Alright. If we can have everyone please click on their character token. When they have the character token selected, go to your character sheet and click initiative. This will automatically add you to the initiative.
So
Sorry if I forgot. Did Zeus move or?
I moved,
Zeus
yeah.
moved.
Okay, sorry. I could have sworn you were right there. Fucking.
I was to the
Where's-
left of where I am
Where's
currently.
initiative again? Oh, right here.
Yes.
Dementia's kicking in.
wait, so
course.
okay,
Hey.
let me click me and then
Wait.
oops.
You click on your token, make sure it's selected.
There we
Go
go.
to your character sheet and then click initiative.
Yep, there we go.
I don't think we've done it
I
before.
did. I don't think it actually went into turn order, did it?
Nope, that's fine. Just make sure you click on your token. I will change it over.
Okay.
This is just going to be a little reminder combat and also get you more experience, Zeus. But also, it's going to be difficult enough to keep the other players' attention.
Quick question.
Yep.
Since I started combat, like initiated, don't I go first in general?
No.
Or no?
That is not how that
Okay.
works.
Okay.
So think of it as like Baldur's Gate 3, right?
I'm thinking of Solasta. Solasta, that's how it works. So
Yeah. Well, that is different and whatnot. That's technically known as an ambush, but they are complete. Basically, when you ambush, you get your own surprise round.
right.
You go-
Okay. Okay. My
And
bad.
then you go into regular initiative.
Okay. All good.
No.
No.
So Zeus, you had rolled a 21, so we will change you over to well, you really didn't miss much. Alright, so everyone is currently there. Now let me get everyone else in. There's a lot of people at play here.
I feel like
This
this
is
woman
more-
is gonna go straight for me. I'm very scared.
There's definitely more people than I'm used to. So, William, add.
As soon as I saw the amount out there, I'm like, do we want this combat?
Oh no, I was doing it no matter what, because William's like my main thing. You weren't
So you-
here for the
so you
William
shoot-
situation.
So you choose to go after the person who's surrounded.
Yeah.
I see.
Huh? No, what? Wait. I don't know what you just said. I'm fucking
He wants to rescue William, not
brain
attack
moment.
William.
Yeah, I'm trying to help. No, I'm trying to help.
No, you cast movement on the person who is surrounded, already bleeding, staring down the other people.
Well, listen. Don't question my knowledge.
You're
okay?
literally third party.
Fuck her, bro.
Oh my god, SARS got into him too much. Okay, where
Super
is...
Animal Royale has shown me to attack the weak.
My god.
My egg launcher leaves no one behind.
These eggs ready to eat for everyone.
No tape will save you.
Alright, so they literally just have that, okay. So Sleepy, how's your day so far? I think we haven't really talked to you too much.
It's not D&D related, but it's good.
Good. Alright, William is 11.
Will I am. Let's get it.
Yeah, I need to get these people. Like, this is a lot more creature than I'm used to, so I do apologize. But I figure we need a bigger. You
Oh,
just try
nah.
try
This
something
is
different.
exciting, man. Maybe I'll go down.
This-
You went down already a couple times.
Shut your mouth.
I've only ever gone down once, and it was Kashak's fault, not my own. I'm not an idiot at all.
I need someone to go. Never mind.
No horny.
What?
All right, I'm
What is
switching
that,
places with
Sleepy?
Sleepy. He's at the front. I'm at the back. Good luck.
Oh no!
Ayo.
Hope your stealth roll is high enough.
The amount of innuendos in that one little span of time is impressive, to say the least.
So we have champion, we have
You're welcome.
priest, we have plague, break, guards. Our guards are there. We don't have William. 11.
Can't wait for William to pick one of them up and throw them across
All right.
the map.
So I posted music before, not the drowning pool, but the dark orchestral. That is what we'll be
Ye-
using for combat. And with that, as the door slams shut, and Zeus, you immediately go around the corner. Now, more closer to the stench of bodies and whatnot. What the rain was, masking the smell a little bit, but it, being next to it, you see this just older gentleman. At this point, with the head caved in, you can't tell by like ears or anything like that. Just older gentleman, seems to be older gentleman, just based on the wrinkles on the hands and whatnot. Head caved in, and the smell is just atrocious. Almost that like sewer rat shit. But you have been to the sewers a little bit, and you have met rats. But it's just that was decay over time. What do you do immediately as the door shut and you can hear the commotion going on outside?
Run towards B.
You want to
So
run
I could
towards
get-
you?
Yes. So how do I
So-
what is my movement thing?
So that would be your speed and whatnot.
Okay, so that's another 30, or because I want to run towards them, do I
So-
do more?
Do you still have that cheat sheet I sent you during your first session?
Not offhand.
All right. So if you would like to run towards them, so everyone gets their free. Everyone has 3 actions per turn. They have their move action, they have their action, and bonus action.
Yes.
Moving is free and whatnot, so you'll be able to move up to your speed. And these actions can be
Yes.
taken interchangeably, where you can move 10 feet, attack, and then move your rest of your 20, something like that. If you like to double move, that would be your action to dash. So you'll be able to move up twice your movement speed, or up to twice your movement speed. So it'll be a total of 60 feet, I believe, for you, if you have 30.
Yeah. I would like to dash to 55.
All right.
So right there.
If you hold left shift when you have your roller up, it'll stay after selection.
Okay.
And then you can move. Then you go back to your pointer tool, and you click and drag your token. As Zeus, you start running over and tripping, almost tripping over the blood and whatnot. But you were able to get past all the bodies. Raleigh, as Zeus is running, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move the rest of the way down. So it was at 5, 10, 15. Hold on. This grid is very hard to see, actually. 10.
Look, I even changed color to be red. I don't know. Do you want me to tell you?
Alright, so. Oh, can't move. No, I can't move there. That's my 30.
That better?
Yeah. I guess since I'm just standing here and I can't move any. Well, no, I can dash.
You can dash.
So I guess I'll dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And we'll just say you knocked that thing out of the way already.
Yeah.
Alright. That is your turn, unless you have a bonus action.
Yeah, nothing I want to use right now.
Alright. What I'll quickly do is, since some people can't technically see what's going on outside here, I'm gonna hide all the people again.
Love how you
All right.
called the plague doctor googly eye. Very good.
All right, and I will start moving people around. You'll hear more clashing steel being you will hear through the door. And bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. All right. That is that. B, you're up. You're still holding concentration on the spell, by the way.
Yeah, right. Okay. Is there anything around that I could use to like barricade the door or like something to like lock the door? Like you know how people would put like crowbars or stuff like on the.
There is a lock on this side of the door and whatnot. It was unlocked when you came in and whatnot because you opened it earlier, but there is a locking mechanism of a door bar as well.
Also,
Would
we
it-
did move
what-
that one box out of the way. We could just, couldn't we move that against the door?
That was when Rowley tried to move here, like all the way over here. But
I'm just gonna say you guys
they
moved
had
to
to go
pre-planned.
back.
I'm gonna say you
Okay.
guys moved to pre-planned.
I don't think I can move that by myself. I'm gonna lock the door.
So you
with the bar.
So your free action for interaction option, you take the arm bar or the door barricade that's on the left of it and just put it down. That way, if people try to open it, it's going to be blocked by that barricade.
Next thing, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. Can I move? Am I allowed to move the moonbeam without actively seeing it?
Unfortunately, I'm going to
knowing
say
where-
no.
Okay, I was gonna
I'm gonna
say
say you have-
because I know where I want to move it. I was wondering, but okay.
I'm going to rule it just because this is how I rule it. Seems like you don't have line of sight of the place. Unfortunately, it will stay in place.
That's
you
fine.
Need to,
Okay.
You need to have line of sight.
Can I ready in action while holding concentration? Like
Yes,
I was gonna
you can.
can I move? Okay. So I'm gonna move back next to Zeus. Or
Mhm.
actually, I'm gonna move behind Zeus, and I'm gonna ready action for a cantrip.
Which cantrip are you holding? I do need, if you're one hold spell, I do need to know the spell.
Chill touch.
Holding chill touch. Alright. There's more shuffling and whatnot down below. I'm going to make sure I'm rolling to GM on this. As all these people are gonna go. Quickly, does this do anything? No, you guys can see that. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna roll these.
Oh no, he rolled a crit.
Okay. All right. That goes. You hear in your mind be like, "Yep, buddy's not doing too well. We kind of need help. William's kind of crumbling." And we're just gonna take this out because William's a boss. All right, this person's turn. Fortunately, since I closed the door, you know what? I'm going to say this all happens. We're going to move here. Roll your damage again, by the way. B.
Oh, I forgot I actually rolled this thing again. I thought it just stayed at 16. Okay.
Nope. Roll your damage again.
Shit. Is it? It is right here. 7.
Okay. Bang, bada bing, bada boom. Damn, if only you could see all this stuff happening.
What the?
If
Don't
only
guilt
you
trip
could,
me. Don't guilt trip me.
if only you could see what was going on.
Sounds like it's awfully cool. God, I wish you could see that though.
Yeah, way to ruin everyone's image and immersion.
Man, what if I started talking over the DM again? Imagine.
All right, that is a thing. Oh, you guys can see that, can you?
I'll be right back.
How dare?
Don't kill me while I'm gone, please.
Goodbye.
Don't worry, the main danger is gone.
You say that, but I hear boss music.
That's just William outside.
Wait, hold on.
Muffled
It's
combat music.
oh god, that is such a better spell than I thought.
Why won't you die through the walls, right?
Well,
Fine, then pay with your life, right? It's just Skyrim combat music. They're all just shuffling around for most of it, not even really fighting. Yeah, that's the one.
all right. Well, unfortunate for all these people. Very unfortunate, indeed. It was just very unfortunate. And this one as well. And all right. This fucker over here. And Amon, you're up. What are you doing? There's a lot of moving around. There's a lot of moving around behind the scenes.
Wait, did
I think I'm just gonna
Oh,
try moving closer because there's really nothing I can do because I want to stay hidden.
True. Go ahead and do that. Sorry, Doll. We did skip over you. Go ahead. Go ahead
I'm
and take your
just gonna
turn.
move, so no problem. I'm
I'm
just
back.
gonna use my dash action as well to move closer. So
30 feet.
Wait, how do you do that?
Just go about. Oh, I'm kind of gonna just go with them.
At
Wait, I
any
can't
point you
move
can.
anymore.
At any point you can right click, Raleigh,
Mhm.
and that will point. That'll make a little arrow and whatnot for anchor.
All right.
All right, Zeus, you're up.
I feel like we should probably wait for the rest of the party to get here, but hold on. So William, if I remember correctly, was in these 4 squares right here.
Last time we
Correct.
saw him, yeah. Yes, last time we saw him.
I am hoping he is still in those 4 squares.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember there was 2 enemies right here.
Mm-hmm.
I have a spell. What's
I
it
just-
called?
I just want to point out
Again?
there is a
Yes.
you're inside a solid. There's a solid wooden wall blocking your
Yes.
vision.
Target a point of your choice within range. It is within range, and it is a point of my choice.
Can you post a spell?
Uh,
You should see a little speech bubble next to the spell of your choosing.
okay.
Each creature in a 10 looks like a earth from a point of choice within range. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, it's like how a lot, like I think like some teleport spells also don't say within vision, but within range. It's to make it so you can just like.
Can you post Moonbeam again, by the way, Melon?
Yeah, it's above. I can post it again though.
There's been rolls and whatnot, that's why I'm asking.
Centered on a point within range.
To be fair, when I casted mine, I was able to see the point, so I don't know how it would work. I guess that's just up to DM discretion at that point. Because like I said, nowhere in there does it say within sight, or that you have to see. It just says.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. Just because I want you guys to be able to do cool stuff, I'm going to think about this for next session, but I'm going to allow you, B, if you want to move your Moonbeam before, you can do
you
so.
already said I. No, you already said I couldn't. We'll just stick with that. That's fine.
Man, fucking rules, man.
I don't want you switching the rules around as we play. It's not
I'm
fair
going-
to old me.
I'm going to say Zeus.
Yes.
I'm going to say I think so. It does say a point of choosing, however. For now, I will look more into this and discuss with other people. I'm going to say at the point will have to be somewhere in of line of sight. So seems like you cannot see that currently.
Okay. Then in that case, I want to wait for the rest of the party to get here before we engage in the combat because of how many people were out there.
Now, but what I will say very quickly, though, is you see the solid stone column right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's stone and whatnot. What I will say, since you're a new player, you might be able to cast Shatter on that and cause it to topple over, which would create line of sight and whatnot to see what's going on over there. Plus, also having a giant stone column crashing down over in that direction.
Yeah, but William is right there as well, next to the stone column that would be crashing down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, he's trying to set you up.
I know.
Ah, yeah, that sounds cool. William dies. What the fuck?
The fuck, man? Okay, I guess I cast Shatter on the stone column.
No, I'm just.
Hope that's
I'm
not
just.
load bearing.
And William is dead. Good job.
It was more. I'm just giving you the information that's something like you could do. Basically, D&D when it comes to your stuff, interaction with the environment. By all means, go for it and do it because different effects will happen. So it's more so to like show you that you can interact with your environment.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do it, by all means, don't have to do it. I just want the possible thing you could do. Like another possible thing you could do is throw Among Us out there, just have him scout.
I mean, I guess I'm stealth, so it's fine.
So offer him as tribute and run away.
Shadow step.
I mean, technically, another thing that I could do, in case they're on the other side of the door, I could cast Shatter on the door. And if anyone's on the other side within 10 feet, they get affected by the spell.
You want to do that?
Yeah, sure. In case they're stacking up on the door. Cast Shatter on the door itself.
Alright. And now here's the second thing. When you cast a thunder or lightning spell, or spell that does thunder or lightning damage, you can use your channel divinity to do maximum damage. Now that's up to you. You just want to cast a spell and just have the normal effects go off, or you want to do maximum damage. What would you like to do?
Because I don't know if they are there or not, I'm just going to cast it normally.
Alright. So what I need you to do is please roll me the 3D... Is it 3d8 or 3d10? 3d8. Please roll 3d8 damage.
Okay. Where is... on. Because I'm pretty sure I could just do... Where is... And it's at cast level of 1? Or hold on, 2? Okay.
Mm-hmm. It is a second level spell. 7 thunder damage. Alright. Immediately, everyone inside the warehouse hears a loud crack of thunder as the door explodes open, the armbar explodes and just gets sent flying, where it actually goes and lands on the stairs over here, just past your head, Raleigh, swimming almost like a signpost that's being launched by a tornado. The shattering splinters and whatnot comes down as now directly in front of you, Zeus, and on the other side of the doorway, you see 2 creatures that were currently interlocking combat, but now wooden splinters either stuck in the armor or scales of the creature. 2 creatures were on the other side, and they were affected by the spell. One of the champions of filth, the people that were hunting you down earlier, yesterday, as well as the little chunky dragon dog is right there. Now, that is your action. Champion of Filth helmet, where he currently has a greatsword, is blocking the jaws of this little draconic mutt, and shove it off. Just the helmet slightly shifts to your side, looking at you, but it quickly goes back to the attention at the fucking rabid beast in front of it.
Oh,
so that was not friendly towards them.
But what you can also see on the other side is there's a greenish smoke, almost like a fog, on the other door, and you cannot see any creature that was there before outside. Or would you like to move at all?
Huh?
Would you like to? Would you like to do anything else, moving or anything?
I don't think so, because that was my action, and my bonus gun action is only if I'm using it if I've already used a gun for my main action, right?
Yes, but what also you can do is just move. Now that you know the door on you.
I think I will stay where I am.
All right, Raleigh, you're up.
All right. You said right click to make an anchor or something.
Yes, when you have the ruler tool, you can right click and it'll leave an anchor, and you can change directions of the ruler.
All right. Ruler. Okay, that doesn't seem to be.
While you're doing that, B, get ready with what you like to do on your turn.
Oh, I was gonna ask. I had a ready to action. I didn't want to
Right.
interrupt.
Well, Raleigh is figuring out his movement and whatnot. If you like to use chill touch on the champion, you can do so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that will not hit as the spectral claw launches out and whatnot. Going through it actually dissipates before it hits the entryway. Not even reaching it.
Crying. Oh well.
I'm gonna move over here. Oops, I click here. All right, so this door's open.
Mhm.
What can I see out of the door? Is it just those two?
It's just those two. But you can't. Right now, you can't see anything because you're not next to the door.
I moved in front of the door.
No, you're next
Right,
to the
you-
gate, not the door.
Oh.
This is the door that was blasted
Yeah.
open. This is the gate that was there before.
Okay, I misunderstood then.
It's not open.
All right, I guess
I'll say-
I will. I'm sorry.
I also say that you guys can see over here too. B, Sleuth, you can see that William is crumbling and he is missing several ribs.
I thought you
Oh.
said there was a cloud over by where they were, or no?
Yes, but line of sight, you can see this.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I will ready an attack for anything that comes through the gate.
Okay.
Can I
If you-
just ask one more thing about the line of sight and like within range thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for example, right? Because that would, if that is the way you rule it, I'll have to change a lot about Ventus as well. Because, like, for example, this type of teleportation spell, right? I don't know why it said it like
Okay.
that, but
All right, this is something that we can discuss in between sessions. However, in the case of, unless it's going to be pertinent to your turn right now, let's just try to keep combat rolling because we're having a lot of distractions tonight. We only have we only have one more hour of play count.
oh god, I went by fast. Okay, perfect.
All right. So if you're running your attack action, immediately kicking this dog creature away, out of sight, that is, and also let me make sure I'm on the right layer. This knight will start actually entering the building and whatnot, going through the remnants of any splintered wood, just pushing it aside. As he comes down with a great sword, looks out over all of you. Looks back at you, Zeus.
Hello there.
He immediately just start going left towards you, Raleigh. As he seeing that you had the giant sword and whatnot, he thinks that you're the one who broke down the door, and he thinks you're the biggest threat. He's actually going to start charging at you with the great sword. So as he comes running at you, coming down with the great sword, you had to ready to action to swing with your own claymore.
Yeah.
And they both come down simultaneously. Go and make your attack roll as he's going to attack you as well.
Okay. So no advantage or disadvantage, just regular attack.
Just straight up roll.
All right. Claymore.
20 will be a hit.
All right, sweet.
And does a 17 hit you?
Let me look at my AC is 17.
So that will hit. As he comes down, you both tearing into each other. You catch home, tearing through his his split. Really? That doesn't seem right for split. That seems more like chainmail. All right, they had a mistypo. As you chain through his chainmail armor, he comes down and hits you in the shoulder. Go and roll your damage at both attacks connect.
14.
And you will suffer 7 slashing damage. But as he comes down, he quickly retracts his blade and comes down with a side swipe, dragging the tip of the sword against you. With now the blood of the pool right here dragging along. And basically, if you were a person, the blood spray would get into your eyes, but you can have like little windshield wipers if you want on your eyes, so you just get the blood off immediately.
You see his eyes
And-
actually under his hat. The other ones are just painted on.
Okay.
Never mind.
I'm going, just because Sleepy hasn't really been able to do much. Sleepy, can I have you roll a D100 for me, as this one comes in and carves into you, Raleigh?
AD what?
A D100.
AD
Unfortunately, the second attack was a natural 20 against...
71.
Well, let's see what your fate has. Raleigh, it's getting crit here. Oh god, what the heck happened to Drive? They changed it. I don't like it! I don't like the outlook! Fuck. Alright.
Man.
You're a man. Critical at 71. At the blade... Ooh, okay. Now, Raleigh, before I describe this, can you please make me a con save?
Alright. Con save. Where's my constitution? 8.
Oh no.
Well, this is, so many about that exhaust pipe.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Raleigh, you carve down a arterial spray splashes over you. However, you take blow for blow. And if you're retracting your claymore, he already has his greatsword coming down. And where your arm was, trying to lift your blade out of him, the blade connects with your jointed, or would be your jointed elbow. And it slices clean through where the forearm of your left hand is now severed and lands on the ground.
Well, shit.
For this, you've now unfortunately suffered a grievous wound, and you take an additional 16 points of slashing damage for a total of 23 slashing damage, and now you're missing your left arm.
Alright, so you said 23?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I am... Ouch. And I'm missing an arm, so I can't use my sword because it's two-handed.
Immediately, almost just like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, the claymore that was coming in just gets sent flying out of your hand and is now 5 feet behind you, directly, I would say, topward to diagonal. Your claymore lands right here.
My claymore?
Yep.
Alright.
Now, while you're missing your arm, unfortunately, you will not be able to use two-handed weapons. And at least you don't have blood, because I would say you'd be starting to lose blood on these turns. But you don't have that, so you don't have to worry about that. At this point, the champion feels out here starts taking 2 swings over at William, both connecting, but he only has a long sword, so that's good, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no. I fucked up.
William's not looking too good. B, you're up.
Oh god, I have a choice here. Uh-oh. Alright, here, I'm gonna roll a D2. Because either I help Raleigh or I help William.
I'm
where's the
fine.
dice?
Motherfucker,
You're not fine, forehead.
Motherfucker has lost an arm in the single digits HP. Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Tis but a flesh wound.
So
I have no flesh weakness.
I
I
can
can't
see
get
my
flesh
moonbeam.
wounds.
I can see my moonbeam, yes?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I still don't know how to move it because it's just not letting me.
So-
But I'm
Yes.
gonna move it over to here. I don't think I can hit all 4 of these guys with it, but I at least want to make sure I'm hitting these first 3.
Okay, if you want to hit the first 3, you have to play 3 here. You're gonna hit your
Never mind. Sorry. So,
back 3.
yeah, that works. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I can't do circles, I guess. And
So
that's my
with-
action.
Moonbee, if a creature moves in there or starts their turn the first time, alright. So they'll all make con saves and whatnot. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
That is 1 success. Oh, by the way, this person right here, in front of William,
Mhm.
he has a stolen crossbow and he's dead.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought it was a debuff that maybe William did. That's okay.
No, he just dead. I
These two
decided
are
to change him
still
up.
very important enemies, so
16. All right. So this person will. Oh, he was suffering before, and now it's taking fails that. Big oof. And this person, ooh, she's not doing too good either. She after that and whatnot, her investments start catching on fire, and she loses concentration on what she was holding.
what the fuck?
What she was.
All right. The spell she was
Um,
holding.
10, 15. I'm gonna use my movement. Actually, or yeah, I'm gonna move my use my movement to move over to here, and
Alright.
stand next to Raleigh and the Plague Knight,
All right. What's that? The last remaining guard,
Filth Paladin.
who's going to take a jab at William.
Uh-oh.
And misses. William's turn. William is not doing too well, however. As he lifts his great axe, about to come down, his head tilts slightly, and immediately he'll use his action to disengage and run away.
He has an axe now?
He had an axe before.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's just gone. Goodbye, William.
And he will run out of view. She will go. She starts a turn. Con save. Roll your
Don't
damage.
die. Oh. Actually do die. Fuck you. I hope you die. Yeah.
And the flame from her clothing catches hold as she's just enveloped in a whitish flame, and she starts screaming. And you see her skin start shifting and boiling, like she's losing focus and whatnot. It
Deserve.
starts as she falls to the ground. You see her arms start splitting into 2 different tentacle-like things. Her face elongates into some malformed abomination, and the fire just catches hold, revealing her true nature to the moonbeam, and she falls down to the ground dead.
Wait, what is it? Or what? Oh,
You can't see.
No, never mind. No, I can't see it.
Only Zeus can briefly see, and
Okay.
unfortunately, Zeus, you have not. I'm going to just say this: you have not seen this type of creature before.
Okay.
Like I said, the arms start splitting into 2 tentacles each. Her face elongates almost into that more of a beak, but still skin. Think of some weird mutant. That's the best you can gather. However, Googly Eyes turn.
Let's go.
You hear distant shouting, and is moving, and it will come to Doll.
Hello there, it's me. Let's
Hello.
see, I would love to go up here. If I move here, it's not difficult terrain yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, so there's 35.
I would say you're small enough, Doll.
Wait.
You could probably fit through the
Wait.
different barrels.
Hold on. Didn't you move that
Yes.
box?
Yes.
Yes. So this box is no longer here.
Oh, perfect.
And also, I'm
yeah,
gonna
but
say
also
you're
that's scary.
but also I would say you're small enough where you can just fit between the different barrels and whatnot unimpeded.
Let's see. I will walk to there. Let's see. 65. I mean, that should work, right? I think. Yeah, fireball his ass, please. Thank you very much.
Firebolt roll.
Oh my god, why is my thing suddenly breaking? Hello? Okay, I'll just go back and forth 2 spells. There we go, now it works again. Perfect.
Unfortunately. Ooh. As you launch the firebolt and whatnot, and it seems to be a straight shot over B's head and whatnot. And you're not going to catch your hair on fire at all. You know for a fact this will hit him. But as it starts peering out about maybe after 20 feet, the holes in the different of the ceiling and whatnot, with the rain pouring down, diminishes the flame before it can go any further. Meaning you didn't hit the AC.
Well, food is food, I guess. I'll see you next round.
All right. This dog-like creature, this massive, starts charging in and whatnot. Looks at you. It starts growling with a tilting of the head, very confused and whatnot. But out of the corner of eye, this eye will slink over towards the thing, and its prey that he had before is over there, and he's going to start charging over here.
Man, he is determined.
He's going to make 2 bite attacks. Well, that's a hit, and oh, hey, look at that, 2 hits. As he goes crunching down on the person, just going as he grabs on his right calf and starts tearing the metal and blood from, trying to get down to the bone. He wants that bone. All right, that thing. I'm on.
Yes.
Among Us, you are up.
Alright, well, 30. What's 30 more feet? I'm gonna get to about here-ish.
I just want to clarify, this is out of the way if you want to go this way.
Oh yeah, the box has moved, huh?
Yeah.
Can we cover it so people know?
Yeah, I mean...
Just
since
exit,
I'm
I don't know.
There you go.
Here,
uh,
probably
just a-
stealth
just
to
a-
about here.
Just a reminder for you, Amon. As a bonus action with your cunning action, you can hide, disengage, or dash. I mean, you could double move with the bonus action if you wanted to as well. You're already stealth, and dashing will not break it.
I can do what with a bonus action?
Okay,
Dash?
as a rogue, your cunning action, which is a bonus action, available bonus action, you can hide, disengage, which is you can move away from melee combat without avoiding attack of opportunity, or you can dash, meaning you can take an additional movement. Seeing so you're already stealth, unless you're going to break into an outright sprint, I would say you'll be able to do like one of those cinematic stealth runs, just keeping your body lowered, if you would like to do a double dash. Just for future or right here, that's up to you.
Probably just for future. I think I kind of like where I'm at right now because I don't want to get in the fight,
Alright.
if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Because this guy's almost dead, right? There's been a lot going on during this one fight, so
Unfortunately, you have no idea of telling and whatnot. He's covered in armor. Yes, he just took a slash from Raleigh's claymore, and you've seen this tiny little robot cut before. He's pretty formidable, but now he's severely injured with different, like, almost sparks of electricity, lightning, coming from his left arm that's now severed. Well, as there's also this little draconic-like mutt. You would recognize this, actually, being a Dragonborn. This is a Drake. It's now just tearing into his right calf. So yes, he's surrounded and he's taking heavy hits. But with the armor and whatnot, it's unfortunately you can't see any visible pain. You can hear grunts of pain, but you can't. It's hard to tell what his current medical condition is.
I guess I could whip out my bow and try taking a shot at one of them.
Go for it. You're currently stealth, so this will be advantage. You roll 2d20s and take the higher result.
Sweet. Okay. D20. Roll and roll.
9 plus your let's see what your dex modifier. Also, when you're rolling your damage, if you go into or when you're rolling attacks on your actual character sheet itself, you'll see your short bow, rapier, and whatnot. You can just click on that, and that will roll for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nat
Well,
20.
No. You already rolled the 2d20 before.
No!
No. We're not fluffing this shit, okay?
Alasta, it's Alasta.
No! Bad! So, with the 9, you have a 9 plus your attack modifier of 5. Fortunately, a 14 will miss as it hits the armor, but it bounces off his shoulder pad, not piercing. And also make sure when you shoot arrows, you're keeping track and counting down. You have
Yeah.
so you have 20 arrows now, so you should be at 19.
Okay. Oh, minus 1.
But with that, that's your movement and action. Zeus, you're up.
No, I want to attack the dog because I feel like that is healthier at the moment, but at the same time, he's attacking the Plague Knight. So I'm like, is he really the bad guy here?
I don't know, B's one who opened fired up on a random person who was getting ganged up upon, so aren't you guys the bad guys?
I don't fucking know, bro. I was just like, those are new. Obviously, they're scary. I'm gonna throw this shit at them. I don't know.
Okay, you third level character, throw the moonbeam at the necromancer.
Fuck the necromancer.
Like last night.
Fuck that necromancer. That bitch bladed me.
Why?
He's lucky I couldn't catch him.
Alright, Zeus, you're out. What would you like to do?
I shoot the Plague Knight or Champion of Filth, whatever.
Alright. Take your gun, go ahead and click on your attack under attacks and spellcasting, go ahead and click your gun.
Hold it sideways.
18 will actually hit. So now on the actual, back in the text chat and whatnot, if you click on Black Powder Pistol, in the actual feature underneath the 18, that will roll your damage. So you take up the gun, aiming it through. Now, the person is actually currently struggling. He's being shifted around like almost like a dog with their favorite toy, just going tug of war, ripping into it. So he's shifting a little bit, but you quickly steady your aim, and with a loud crack echo throughout the warehouse. Bang! Instantaneously, you see there's a blood spray in his left shoulder, and the metal indenting into it. Bullet passes it clean through and shooting. Whatnot, he'll take the full 7 points of damage. If you'd like to, since how you attack with your gun as a bonus action, you can quickly reload and fire again if you'd like to.
I would like to, but the question is attack the dog or the knight? Or Drake, rather, I guess. Yeah, the knight again, I guess.
I was gonna say, you're attacking the Drake. I'm about to start casting a Hotline Bling on you, but alright.
Yes, so I would like to cast Alakablam again on the knight.
Alright. Roll your second attack.
A second attack?
Yep, just click on the Black Powder Pistol and your attack and spellcasting, because it's a separate attack.
Okay.
Back on your character sheet, not the speakable. 9.
No.
Unfortunately, as you lost your aim before because you had to quickly take the powder and pack it in again, you lift it up again. But at this point, when you go to fire, he shifts. He basically, it's not even he shifts. The dog Drake pulls his leg back, causing him to lower. Where you're aiming for the head and whatnot to get a clean shot, it dings off the helmet, splintering in above him, maybe about 10 feet with the velocity and the direction. You see just a splatter of wood as it embeds in the wood up above him. But hey, he has a small little dent after the bullet ricocheted. That is your action and bonus action if you'd like to move. And while you're moving, Raleigh, you're up.
Alright, so where did my arm and where my sword landed behind me? Okay, so where does my arm at?
Sword landed here, your arm is at your feet.
Alright, can I pick up my arm and just
You
like
can.
swing it at him? Use it like a club?
Sure, it'll be an improvised weapon, just using the club damage and whatnot. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll.
That would be
Strength plus your proficiency.
Alright,
And Lily just said, "All right, fuck this shit." Picked up his arm and just starts whacking him.
So plus strength. Is it just strength plus proficiency? Yeah. Okay. Strength plus
strength plus
proficiency,
proficiency.
so that's 23.
You 23? That's a hit. A club of the D4 plus strength.
Yep. So my strength is 5. So D4. So that's a D4 plus 5.
So 8.
No, okay, no. Yeah, 3 plus 5 is 8. Yeah, I'm just bad at math.
And if you take your arm and you raise it up, coming down from above him, how do you want to kill him?
I'm thinking like
You describe it.
he's just like he's just absolutely done with this shit. He's like wailing overhead like he did with his hammer, while his like fist is balled up on the cut off arm and just like slams it down, like I guess like into his between like his neck and his shoulder, like the collarbone area there, and like just into the gate.
Right. And with the damaged arm, it's actually a little bit, it's not ablated by any means, but it's almost like cutting into someone with a spoon, right? You come in, smack it, turn bludgeoning, but the fingers actually embed, and as you pull the club fall through with the strike, the fingers rip open his neck, and just that. The entire blade spraying not only you, but also goes around, getting and also slightly covering B with the arterial display. The knight drops his greatsword, starts clutching his neck, but he loses all strength in the remaining leg, and the Drake just pulls down and yanks him, and as he falls headfirst into his own puddle of blood.
All right, and I know like this is probably wouldn't attach, but I'd like to think like Raleigh like shoves the arm back, tries to shove the arm back into place, and I'm also gonna use like second wind.
As you do so in your second wind, the joints interlock, in almost like some form of self-repair. It just locks into place, and all you have to do is just tighten the screw and whatnot, and you regain access to your arm. Go and roll your second wind.
Yep. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so D10 plus con.
I think you and Zeus, if you guys, either of you lose a limit, it really won't matter because you guys can literally just attach it again.
D10
Okay.
plus your level.
It's D10 plus my level?
So it'll be
Yes.
8 total. You gain 8 hit points.
Yeah, 8. Alright, sweet.
Alright. So that is that. That is your turn, unless you want to move as well. While you're moving, they will go.
Yeah,
You don't have to tell me what your move is, just go ahead and move.
I was about to say, can I pick up my greatsword? But I've already done my item interaction, so I'm gonna just stay here.
I say you pick up your greatsword and whatnot.
Alright.
That was cool. You can pick up your greatsword. Anyways, while you're picking up your claymore, not the greatsword, your claymore.
Yeah, my claymore.
People on the outside will continue going, as coming from the fog cloud, another champion field will peer out of it, coughing up just waving his hand, trying to get the green mist out of it, coughing up and hacking. He appears here, this one having a warhammer. Shouts in a language. Zeus, what languages do you know?
Where do I see that?
Underneath your passive perception. So you'll see all your different stats. Intelligence, strength through charisma on the left side, and next to that you'll see saving throws and skills. Underneath skills, you'll see passive perception, and underneath that you'll see your proficiencies, tool and language. Scroll down on the left side.
Oh, language. I see common and celestial.
All right, you will not recognize it as a language of hard consonants. I don't think anyone else would know this language. Maybe B?
No, the only crazy ones I know are primordial and deep speech.
How do you check what languages you know?
Bottom left
On your
of your
character sheet, left side, scroll down. You'll see language, armor, weapon, and tool proficiencies on the bottom in two different boxes.
I'm proficient
But actually-
in Elven, Dwarven, and Common.
B will be the only one to recognize this.
Huh?
Almost like
Wait, what?
almost like an echoing wail, but like with echoing wail with harsh counter. You start to understand in your language of deep speech. He starts yelling out, "Where did the one-eye go?" He looks around, and he looks straight at you, Zeus. And you'll hear coming from as the man walks through, and actually starts coming up to Zeus. "Where did she go?" And he comes over to you, Zeus, and he's going to attempt to grab you by the collar, so he's going to attempt to grapple you. In order to avoid a grapple, you can roll either athletics or acrobatics. That is up to your choice.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
And also immediately as he comes up to you, actually, I'll let you roll first.
Yeah, acrobatics has the higher, so.
I believe in you. See?
His athletics. Ooh, he just beat you by 1 point. He had a 22. He comes up to you, and as he tries to swat his hand away, he grabs you by his left hand, by the scruff of your neck, almost as if you had a collar, but it's just your fur at this point. Comes up to you, he puts his face into you, and as he breathes, the green mist comes out of his visor, and you can immediately smell it, and you can immediately detect that this is poisoned. The green mist wasn't just a fog, but it was in fact just a poison cloud. As he comes down and he just coughs in your general direction, please give me a Constitution saving throw. As he's holding you in place so you can't move. While grappled, you have a speed of 0, so you cannot move until you break the grapple.
Okay, Constitution, you said.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Constitution.
Saving throw.
Save throw, yeah. Nice.
And with that, he starts breathing some of the mist into you, and you immediately cough it out, and you aren't affected by this poison mist. But he has you grappled and whatnot, and you can't move. This one will start. This one will come through, and will enter the mist out of sight.
Did he not have to roll or for the moonbeam, or was he not in it?
For what?
The moonbeam.
Oh, he was moving. Roll your damage. My apologies.
You're fine. I wasn't sure if he was in it or had moved out of it already.
Nope. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Glad I'm rolling decent for this.
Alright, he's going to take some damage. Alright, and with that, as he disappears into the poison cloud, now that he knows Zeus, you're up.
Okay. What sort of action would it be for me to like tap the Drake as I try and pass by it and point towards the other champion, the one that's harassing Zeus right now?
You'll point at it, and he immediately, as you put his hand, he'll start snapping at it. If you'd like to give an animal handling check, so you think this might be an animal.
Sure, yeah. I want to lose my arm as well. me and Rook can be buddies. Never mind, I'm good at this shit.
Now,
Never mind, I'm good at this shit.
Now, as you tap it and whatnot, he immediately starts baring his teeth and whatnot. He looks at the hand, and you're doing it in a non-threatening manner. You slowly point, and you sense that this creature has some form of intelligence and whatnot. And he follows your finger, and immediately the snarl will deepen. And the focus is now on the other being.
Okay. And
now that is your action.
That costs my action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're going basically Sick'em Boy.
Yeah, okay. So I'm assuming I can walk past him now without him attacking me?
You can try.
Okay. Oh, that's not me moving, that's me trying. I'm going to walk past him towards Zeus and the Filth Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being my action, actually no, I can use my funny thing that I never ever use, my Halo Spores bonus thing.
You're gonna activate your Halo Spores?
It's just something that happens. Yeah, they're
Does it have to
constantly
be
around
activated?
me, and no, it's just a bonus action thing. Here, I can.
Yeah, if you don't mind. When a creature you see moves into a space within 10 feet or starts to turn, it's not even a bonus action, it's just 1d4. So that
It's a
means
reaction. No, it's a reaction. Sorry. I think it's a. I don't know. I actually don't know what it is.
when a creature you see moves in that, you can use a reaction to deal 1d4. Okay. So it needs to make a con save. Got it.
Yep. And if he passes, he takes nothing.
This is going to be a 17.
I think that it probably beats it.
Okay, so he doesn't take any damage. Got it.
Okay, cool. So that's everything. Yeah. Okay. Do I
All
get
right.
attacked by the dog or the drake or no?
Nope, you don't.
Okay, cool.
William keeps running.
That's my turn.
Priest is dead. Doctor. All right. You guys hear a sickening crunch coming from it. Was also a very brief, albeit loud death squeal. But as the screaming starts, all suddenly you just hear the crunching of metal, and it stops. B and Zeus, as you're looking at the corner of your eyes, coming from the mist, the poison cloud, you see a deep crimson mask covered by green smoke walking out, both hands extending from the googly-eyed plague doctor you see before,
Oh no.
holding different vials. One a purple vial with purple smoke coming out, and one a closed vial that has green liquid sloshing around. Arms outspread, and the googly eye glowing a bright orange at this point, looks in your general direction, tilts the head slowly, lifts the green concoction up, and throws it in your general direction, being Zeus.
Pop.
Now, it seems to be coming and throwing it at the Plague Knight. Seems to be.
Do we need to make any sort of check? Because I mean,
Give me
it's a
one
bottle.
moment. Give me one moment.
Okay. This is so cool. I feel bad though, because like I attacked like the neutral party at the start.
I need to look up a spell very quickly because this is not a spell I'm familiar with. Because
Oh,
hey,
no.
homebrew.
Not the homebrew spell.
You know, it's the downfall, man.
About to get hit with 30 damage of a type that I've never even heard before.
Take. You're gonna take like 45 negative damage. What's
I don't
negative
know.
damage? Well, it's Pathfinder's equivalent.
Well,
don't
negative
even-
damage. You see, it's the negative damage. It heals you.
It's emotional damage.
Straight up, I think that's
Emotional damage.
you know.
Dude, I
I-
should have played the metal pipe noise when your arm fell off, and I just missed the chance.
Oh,
You
you did miss the chance.
Damn it.
Well, Kashak turned off the soundboard thing that Discord put in, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how to turn that on, to be completely honest.
I don't even know what that is. I saw it
I-
popped up, but I was like, I got my own.
Alright. Well, this will be interesting.
Boy, howdy. I can't wait.
As he pulls it and throws it, it shatters against the Plague Knight. And the armor immediately starts to sizzle as green liquid starts to seep into it, and you hear the sizzling of metal being rotted away, and the screaming agony of flesh. And steam is coming out of the visor. Immediately, Zeus, the grip loosens, and you just see him stumble back 5 feet, but even before he takes a second step, the sizzling comes intense, and a very brief puff of smoke, and it drops to the ground. Dead.
You know, all of a sudden, I feel kind of
Confirmed
bad for
dead?
attacking that person.
And they walk through the door. Oh, they'll stay in the doorway.
I'll start writing my will. Thank you.
I'm sorry that writing is a free action, or writing is a bonus action. Crying is a free action, though.
Oh, you right. My bad, bro. I'll start crying, sobbing uncontrollably.
Doll, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna try to shoot something twice. You know, uh, let's see. I feel like
We don't know if that thing's friendly or not.
Yeah.
It attacked the person attacking me.
Yes, I'll kill this thing. You know,
It's
No,
already-
no,
it's
they're
already
dead.
dead.
They're all dead.
Oh,
Yeah, both of
only
them
in
are
that
alive-
case,
dead.
I will.
No, don't attack the dog. The dog is
No,
friendly
I
right
was
now.
saying like the only
Yeah, I know the dog
neutral
is good.
party is the dog and the
Okay,
Welbert Drake
Oh.
and the
I'm
Hmm.
sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
for what?
The guard right here just saw everything go on and has just fucking dipped.
Oh,
Understandable.
Okay, so he
He's
is
like, I
not
don't-
with
I
the
don't wanna-
with the
Oh,
guard
yeah.
outside.
I was right.
he doesn't want to fuck with the moonbeam.
Wait. I'm gonna try.
He's dead.
Nah, that'd be
He's dead.
also dead. Lovely.
Those things
they're
are
all
dead
dead.
outside.
They're all dead. I don't.
Right. Huh. Well then.
There's
I mean,
nothing
I'm
you can
just
attack.
gonna hold action, I guess, on this guy. Yeah.
Drake will
With a
go.
firebolt. Yeah.
The head, immediately seeing that, the head will just start getting up and no longer snarling, looks back and forth, but will start just trotting over in front.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Kill the dog instead.
Amon, what are you doing?
Existing. Can I go back into stealth?
You never broke stealth,
Oh, cool.
so you're currently still stealthed.
And the dude in the middle is dead?
Yep, this guy is dead.
So, who exactly is left?
The only potential people that you do not know that could be a threat is the this plague doctor that just walked in. The deep crimson mask with white thread inlays, and the right eye having a glowing bright orange googly eye attached to the eye patch of it.
Ooh, a bullseye. Can
No,
I shoot him?
No, do not shoot him. He is neutral for the moment. We do not
Oh.
want to attack this person.
You have no idea if they're neutral. They might have been more pissed at the people
Yes.
before.
Yeah, you can't.
Yes.
Nah.
I-
If he
I
wants
do
to
not
attack
want
him, let
to-
him attack him. Honestly,
Let him cook.
because Zeus wouldn't know that Amon's about to attack him. So
No, you're right.
even-
You wouldn't know. You don't see Amon.
you couldn't even change his mind.
So Amon, what would you like to do?
Well, I
Yeah,
kind of
to
feel
Sleepy.
bad because I was kind of zoning out as he showed up, so I don't know how his first initial
He
actions
threw
with us are.
an acid thing at the plague knight who was grappling me.
Yeah, from what we
So-
know, he killed like a couple people coming here because there was another plague knight in here that just died randomly. We don't know where he is, and then he killed this one. And
Would
his
you like
dog
to
was
hold-
also helping fighting this one.
So then, Sleepy, would you like to? Since he doesn't know you, would you like to ready an attack action in case?
Yeah,
things don't go-
I'll just get prepped and ready. So if the moment he tries attacking one of the party members, I just bullseye him.
All right. For all intents and purposes, before we continue combat, is everyone going to hold fire and see what goes on here?
I
I
say yes,
don't-
hold fire.
Yeah,
I
think
don't
we
plan
all-
on attacking them at all.
I think Raleigh is like still on edge, so I like to just have something ready, but it's not my turn yet, so yeah.
Well, I'm going to say and Minnie, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna hold until he does something that
Okay.
is obviously like aggressive to us. Like
So
attack.
then, what I'm going to say is we're going to pause initiative, and people will be able to interact freely. If any aggression happens and whatnot, or they make an aggressive act, if any aggression from either party happens, we'll go back to initiative at the top of the round, starting with Zeus. Sound fair?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Can I
So initiative is currently on pause.
can I check outside to see where the rest of the people went? Because there was like 6 people in total here,
I
along
mean, you
with
would
the
have to
2
go
that were
past the
here.
plague doctor.
I know, that's what I mean. That's why I'm asking. Like,
You could
can I-
open the
can I-
door again.
Can I slide?
As you attempt to move closer to the thing, the Drake that was currently passive just gives a deep, like not even like a more, not baring its fangs, but a deep rumble in its throat.
Okay. Well, then I would like to ask It's obviously like a plague doctor, right? It's not anything else.
Yeah, it's dressed
same
in
thing
plague
as
doctor
earlier.
attire, and you've already experienced one while being
Okay,
captured
yeah,
by
the
one.
one from earlier, right? I would like to ask it then. Is there anybody left out there? I mean, she seems kind of nervous, obviously, because I think she understands that they know that she attacked them at the start. She doesn't even know if they can understand her, honestly.
Just very quickly, I apologize.
It's fine.
I'm trying to get back to the stat block.
Can't wait to be melted down into a pile of goo.
Don't worry, we'll
have
pour you
no-
into a mold and make you a robot like me.
Let's go, Robot B. Even worse.
Slushy hype. 2 types of
Slime
people, I guess.
character.
We carry B around in like a plastic bag for the rest of the campaign.
You guys just throw her at,
Oh, it's like
people at the
milk
start of
in
every
a
combat.
bag. Oh, but different.
Halfling in a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Just chain of connected neurons. Hold on.
No. Turn those neurons off right now.
I'm actually kind of sad that you like reattached your arm because I came over there purposefully wanting to use mending to do the same thing. So
Okay.
I didn't expect the arm to even attach. I was expecting
honestly,
it to just
neither
like fall
did
back
I.
out.
I was hoping like I could mend it since mending says you're allowed to like mend together constructs. We just said you were a construct like 20 minutes ago, so I was like, hey, this might work. And then you like breathed really hard and your arm reattached, and I was like, okay, sure.
All right. What were you trying to ask?
I was asking that well, originally I wanted to like move past them, but seeing as the Drake doesn't want me to, I sort of stand my ground and sort of ask if there's anybody left out there.
As the googly eye shifts, it starts in. The brightness is still there, but it's not like deep orange light anymore. And the beak suddenly turns to you. Not really suddenly, but swiftly turns to you. The eye shaking about in the little plastic socket. A feminine voice escapes it, and I can't really do a good feminine voice, so I apologize.
I believe in you.
If you're referring to the acolytes of filth, there's none out there anymore.
Do you
If I recalled very quickly, you opened the door, and for some reason you felt the need, as I was being surrounded, to let loose some moonlight onto me.
Is... to be honest, I hadn't seen something like you before around here, and most of the things around here kind of attack us on sight, so I sort of just attacked the thing that I saw as the biggest threat.
Alright, first of all...
I wasn't meaning to...
Alright, first of all, that's going to be deception check right there, because you immediately...
Oh, fuck.
You immediately saw the plague doctor, like, yes, PTSD. So...
yes, I'm afraid. Oh, I only have a 1 in perception. Uh-oh.
Give me a deception check.
I did. I got a 19.
Alright, hold on.
Please,
You
don't crit
cooked, but you know what? They have to see.
I'm gonna roll like a fucking 30. Be like, haha, nice try, bitch slap.
Nice try. Backhand.
And immediately she starts shaking her head like to the eye, and you see the little googly eye rattling. Like, look, I know you commoners, but actually, you don't all look like commoners and whatnot. And she kind of puts the purple smoking vial, kind of tops it with a cork, and puts it back on her belt and whatnot. And as she starts talking, she takes her right hand, taps the side of her hip, and the Drake immediately just lowers its stance more into a neutral, not really aggressive or anything like that, but more of a neutral but on guard stance or demeanor.
Yeah.
Okay.
She tilts her head and just takes her lift after topping the bottle and whatnot, just puts it to her forehead. I understand that everyone is jumping and whatnot. The dead are among walking. This whole quarantine ward is, just breaking down in front of us. And her pitch is getting more actively higher in pitch. Our voice getting more actively higher in pitch as she's talking.
Okay.
But it doesn't really mean that a lone woman, myself, this is not even a woman, an individual, as myself, who's being surrounded by all the fucking cleansers and whatnot, doesn't mean you have to single me out. Okay, I understand that we get. She looks to you like, have you not seen the dead walking around?
No?
To be fair,
What?
I didn't know what dead was until like 2 days ago, so I didn't know the dead were walking either.
The dead are walking, yes! Where have all you been doing? First of all, I have several questions. What the fuck are you? And she points directly at you, Zeus.
I'm Zeus.
Hello.
No. I can tell that's probably your name or whatever code label that they put on you. What are you? What species?
I have heard of my kind being called protogens.
I am a model PX 130.
The fuck is what? You
Visible
are
stress.
an amalgam of some fucked up crackhead's mind. That's what you are.
Indeed, I am.
Kashak
Indeed,
accidentally
I
confirming
am.
crack exists in
I am
universe.
half machine, half organic. I am something.
Tell him your specs, bro. Tell him about the i7 fucking like Eisen thing you got going in there, bro. Come on.
A walking fish horror in front of my very eyes. I thought I would never see the day. And you're just short as she looks over to you, B.
Damn.
Have you ever an automaton over there? You are a curious lot. Hey, what? Why is there a doll just
Suddenly
sitting-
haze in her head. I'm guessing your friend, not food. As I
Is
just
she
tilt
looking-
my head, looking
is she looking
curiously at her.
And she looking at it, and she knows you in the corner of her head, like, and there's a fucking, that's a very weird Whistlekin over there, but a Whistlekin nonetheless. Yes, I'm not food, and I would actually love to see you try to make me food. Winston here would probably put you in your place if you ever did try to make me food. And it's simply not. Well, you saw what I just did to the flesh and metal. I wonder what wood would sear like with acid.
You
But
have
then
one of
she,
those plague masks. Are you like the others that captured us?
I'm sorry, what? And Amon, do you feel like as this is going on and whatnot, the situation has de-escalated? Are you just still holding like your bow, just at the ready?
Is he still in stealth?
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, Amon's still himself.
Whatever, bro.
Never
Yeah, we
show
need
your
at least one.
hand to a possible enemy.
Never let them know your next move.
What it actually means is no RP for rogues.
Oh, so true.
All just so
It's all
edgy and
good.
whatnot, sitting in the corner.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm
I was
I'm
busy
just like
standing there.
waving. I'm just
brooding.
waving my hair over my eyes in the back, like, oh, whatever.
The
I
edgy
love how-
emo kid.
He got into my wigs again, didn't he?
It's not a phase.
That's
And
where
I
your wig's
thought I
at,
lost
bro.
my black wig. Crazy. That's where it went, I guess.
Man.
She goes, no, I'm not food, okay? First of all, my name is Victoria, not food. That's very rude of you. I didn't even give your names. Now you know my name. Note to self, don't tell strangers names. Don't tell your name to strangers before you get their names and whatnot. Just common courtesy. The names have true power, and maybe they might be demons, and then you can have a demon system. Are any of you demons or devils?
I would like to
I'm a
just
toaster.
start going-
I don't
Can
want
I
to
go
answer
through my
that.
backpack and just start swapping into a different? Nah, actually, I'm fucking dying in disease. Never mind. I don't want to make my.
What
clothing
are
all
either of those things?
Well, see, devils and demons and whatnot are different. Do you know what an angel is? Like necessarily, they're the kind of like the opposite, like that. That cousin, the evil twin to angels and whatnot. They like leather skin. They make deals and pacts. They steal souls. They have children and whatnot. It's a very. It smells like brimstone and stench and whatnot. And just, I'm getting distracted and whatnot. Look,
I have a
Oh,
second
yeah.
question.
yes, that's the way.
What is an angel?
Besides the point, look, I do not take kindly to you casting, singling me out when there was other ill threats, the cleansers and whatnot, but we will get to that later. Now, I can take it on myself, but it seems that you lot are all, well, damaged in some form of way and whatnot. And I couldn't tell that the Whistlekin, I didn't even know Whistlekin, and she's pointing directly to you, Doll. Doll, you have no idea what a Whistlekin is, but they keep calling you a Whistlekin. I have no idea how a Whistlekin can get disease, but you clearly do not look well. Some form of blight is upon you? I'm curious, because I've never tested on a Whistlekin before. Look, the dead are walking around, I just saw a giant Minotaur skeleton with a rat riding its ribcage, running away. We've made quite a commotion here. I'm sure there's more gods on the way, I would handle themselves, but I am running out of potions myself, And they kind of point at their chest and whatnot, revealing, past the cape. They have 3 bandoliers strapped to them, right? And each bandolier seems to be able to hold, 15 vials or so, but currently right now, across the 3 different bandoliers of different colors and whatnot, she maybe only has about 8 beakers in different vials of different sizes. I only have, 8 more of these on me? And I don't even know what half of these fucking do anymore, to be completely honest. Color coding your potion is a very ineffective way to do it. Don't color code. They always make sure they know.
I often sort by taste. By the way, do you have a cure for the pox by any chance?
I wish I could those pox. I want to study your anatomy. Look, it's not safe here. I know that my kind get a bad rep, my reputation among plague doctors and whatnot. First of all, I don't consider myself a plague doctor. I'm simply just a doctor named Victoria. Victoria Veronica. No, it's Victoria to you fucks. Anyway. It's all very weird. Unless you want to be eaten by the Walking Dead or captured by the bandits and whatnot, I suggest you probably follow me. The Witcherkin is there. I'm very curious, and all of you seem to be injured. I can provide a safe haven, at least for the night, in the basement, across the street, a temporary shelter, and I can take a look at all of you.
What is a
Sounded
weather?
kinda sus.
Yet another basement.
Who said that?
Me. I wave at him.
No, I've heard your voice in my head. You're a very weird Witcherkin. No, I heard a very distinct, different, masculine voice. Where are you? Show yourself. There's another one among you.
Might be our friend. It's a rat that can speak into your mind.
And coming from the top of the stairs and whatnot, behind here, the Buzzbill Kobold, the morbid Kobold, kind of just coming right.
Everything got cut out. It was
I
beautiful.
didn't hear
Perfect.
anything.
Dude, all I heard was the
didn't hear
squeak of his
anything.
voice, and it was
Noise
gone.
cancellation said, nah, none
Oh
of that.
no, that's the whole point. It's just incoherent yelling from above.
Dude, we didn't even hear him. I just heard the start of it, and it just cut out immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, all I
Yeah.
heard was
That's my filters and whatnot. He goes, I'm sorry, I'm saying, please don't hurt me. I'm just hiding. I didn't cause any of this bloodbath. Ah! And she looks at it. You caused this entire outbreak, didn't you? Did you hear that, or did I cut out again?
I heard
Oh,
it.
we heard
I
that.
heard that.
you.
Heard
Okay.
that.
And she points an accusatory finger to the coal up there, like,
I'd like to ready
and you just
fire.
hear him just disappear on top of the banister and whatnot.
Fuck. Okay.
You guys hear shuffling and whatnot. You hear like a door slam open.
We'll ignore the
Into the-
elf for now. I am not a vessel, whatever you call me.
I wish I
I'm
could.
Green. I spread out all my arms. See?
Wait. Oh, you have like an exoskeleton, like well, that's a very weird Whistlekin. I mean, do you know what a Whistlekin is? Like the doll-like people that the Fae, like when the Fae steal the children, they'll leave like a little animated puppet. Is that not you? You're clearly not made of wood. I just thought you were some weird fucking Whistlekin over there.
No,
And by the way,
I had from an egg and had to not
Ah.
eat my siblings to survive.
I'm going to say this, by the way, Among. When you said sus and whatnot, were you saying that in character or out of character?
Probably a little both.
One of the boxes.
I kind of want to voice my distrust that we're gonna follow this person across the street to an area we don't know in
It's
a
fine. She's
basement.
handy.
And see, that's where it came thing. Like, you said that in character and whatnot, and she have no idea where you are because you didn't break stealth. And that's when you were walking around. The fucking person you guys that have no idea who his name is up there got spooked and whatnot, thought you were referring to him. So technically, she still doesn't know you're there.
Yep, I think I'm gonna just stay sneaked and just follow you guys over. So if it is a trap, I can try to save you guys afterwards.
Alright.
I like that.
Alright. The dead are closing in, whatnot, and for me, friend, you all look like shit. Come on. Let's get out of the rain, okay? I'm very foggy, I need a refill, and very quickly, I need a glass of wine.
You're really soggy and you need to refill. Sorry, I just liked the way you said that.
No
Before-
horny, God! Bad sleepy.
Before we start, before we start leaving, you said something about like a skeleton and a rat riding on it. Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
know where they
they're-
went?
I don't know what, like, parasitic, symbiotic, really shit that was, but that red had his head opened.
Yes, that's normal. Where did they go? We were
Normal?
they were with us.
They ran down the road. I don't know where they went. They ran out
Oh.
of sight. I'm sorry. I was more concerned about the men or beings that in the nights that were trying to kill me.
Did
Yeah.
they succeed?
I'm clearly standing right here, and they're not. By the way, please don't. If you want to find their bodies, by all means, go into the fog. Go into my poison mist. I can
tilt
guarantee.
my head.
I can guarantee you'll not be able to go find the corpses because you'll be dead.
Yes, but I've seen a lot of, or at least I've heard of the dead walking. Are you one of those?
I'm very clearly alive. Thank you very much.
Hmm.
Can a dead person do this? And she kind of twirls around. No, because guess what? Dead people can't dance. And here I am clearly twirling around for you.
I would like to roll over this corpse next to me. And then look back at her, like expecting her to like need to defend herself after that.
Touche.
You see
Anyways,
enough.
shall we get going, or do you need more time to loot? No, I'm going to wait outside. You all seem very strange, and I would like to study not only you. She points at you, Zeus. Not only you, points at you, and not only you, and definitely you. Points at Doll. Are you coming or not?
Yeah, I guess so. We don't got any other choice, really.
Sure.
I mean, clearly you do have a choice. You can not follow me and you can make it out on your own. Maybe go find that weird rat in Minotaur that you were teaching out. You could go check it out on your own, or you could come with me. I'm simply offering because, guess what? I am nice and trying to give you hospitality. You all seem to be very... Not to be frank, you seem to be all very incompetent of surviving on your own. Things how you cannot trust... Things how you cannot distinct the greatest threat. It looks at you, B. Including can't tell when
The
someone's
laughing
outnumbered.
stock of the party, bro.
In my friend's defense, you did kill the other guy, so in a way, they were right.
I was not presenting a threat at all to whatnot. These people are the ones presenting a threat to everyone, killing indiscriminately.
I would like to quickly count the party members. 1, 2, 3. Close enough. I think we're all here.
Well,
The ping is fantastic.
just
I would
like,
to
I'm
point out,
still here, guys.
We're in a party of like 8.
Party as they forget they have a fifth party member because he never does anything.
Yeah, we had like 2 extra people as well, a rat and a skeleton, right?
Yeah, they're all fucking gone. The chicken's
Like,
gone.
most of the
The
people
fucking
are
dragon
gone.
lord's gone. The skeleton's gone. The rat's gone.
The
Everyone's
cobra's
gone.
gone. They're all missing.
Kobold's fucking 7. Where did he go?
I don't know.
Yeah, where the fuck did he was over here?
He
Well,
disappeared.
one of
You
us
heard a
many-
door.
Oh.
You heard. He went outside. You heard a door slam open, and he was up here. So
Okay.
He probably hid in the office again.
We'll follow you, I guess.
do what you wish. And she's going to walk out through the poison mist. Oh, just go around it. There's a gate on the other side.
I walk through. No.
As you guys see as she disappears and went on to the mist of the gate, you guys see the Drake come up, sniff, snorts a little bit out, and shakes his head, and just starts walking to the side this way.
So, can Raleigh pick up the sword the dude who cut off his arm was holding?
Sure.
Right. What kind of sword was that actually? I don't.
A regular greatsword.
Regular greatsword. Okay.
It just hit you with a nat 20. And then you failed a con save, so I had to give you a lingering injury, but you're a robot and whatnot, and you cheat.
I wasn't
Oh.
expecting to be able to reattach the arm. I was thinking it would just fall back off.
I'm a merciful DM.
You shot fucking what's his face, Jimmy in the face. I forgot his name. Honestly, I'm
Devil?
over it. His arm was
Cucumber.
great.
Zucchini.
Cucumber, zucchini guy. You know.
You killed Zucchini, and Raleigh now
Zebel, that
has
was
to,
his
has
name.
to deal with that.
Hey, it's not my fault. Look, I said I'm a merciful DM. Your physical well-being will be fine. Your mental well-being and a camping called the definition of madness. Well, guess what? That's just you. You just get
What was
fucked.
it?
Oh,
Get bent.
I should
Zebra
probably.
tomfoolery. It was something like that.
Could I tell the party that I understood what the Plague Knight was saying,
Yeah.
or like that? I don't actually remember what he said, but I distinctly remember that it was me
Deep speech.
hearing his deep speech.
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. Well, I would tell the party that the Plague Knights at least seem to be speaking in deep speech tongue.
Well then, interesting.
What
Which,
is- What is deep speech?
is?
I have no clue.
I don't know how to
Corpse.
explain deep
Do you know
speech. I'm good.
corpse?
Yeah, it's
Like
the
Corpse
guy with the really deep
husband?
voice.
Yeah, that's him.
I like his music.
Also, oh no, it does make
Hey,
sense
me
because
like
the
love.
knight did walk over and started choking somebody. I was like, he hates
Bro,
you.
dude,
but he loves
I
you,
I
bro.
really wanted to play the fucking "Where is she" sound clip.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she?
All right, so
Did you
I
find
guess.
anything upstairs when you looked? By the way,
Oh, I found some papers that what were they? What was the? Does anybody remember what Kashak said that the papers where what speech or language was on them? Or Kashak, can you remind me? Do you remember?
You couldn't tell. I'm
Oh.
sorry. They seem cursive, not word. They seem similar to Elvish.
Hey, I know
Uh,
Elvish.
I
They
guess,
seem similar, but not exactly Elvish.
well, since she doesn't know, and little Thrycreen thing was asking, because I can't remember the name again. She would hand the papers over, and sort of just say, "Well,
Well,
I
then-
mean, I found a bunch of papers, but I don't know what they said."
What languages do you know, Minnie?
I know Tricrin and Common. That's it.
You do not know the language.
I figured we should hold on to them in case somebody does.
So you didn't find any potions or hidden.
It was a chest, but I mean, it was locked, and I couldn't get it, and I figured the kobold was gonna take it, so I just didn't really do anything with it.
I can break it open, possibly.
I mean, if you want to spend time going up there and getting it, sure, but I think the lady wants us to leave now.
You hear
so-
from outside, TikTok!
I think if there's the possibility of finding a cure for the was it weeping pox? I think Raleigh's going to take that extra bit of time to go and see if he can
You
get it.
guys hear a metal gate opening on the outside.
B would sort of run off and try and follow them. Obviously going around the smoke
Yeah.
cloud.
I'd be like, we should probably go with them. They might be of use.
Alright, how fast could Raleigh run up, break the box, and look inside whatever was there?
It was in here, by the way. I hope that B would tell him. I believe.
Amon, what are you going to be doing? Raleigh, you will be probably left behind. You have no idea what direction they went.
I'm going to keep my distance, but follow them.
Okay, so you're going to track them. Okay, so you'll be able to do so. Raleigh, do you want to run upstairs?
Yeah, I think he's like thinking like, yes, opportunity.
Okay, so
I
Raleigh,
will
as you
probably go with him since, like, I don't think I can make it through another night, and I've been told there's a chance at finding like a cure here. And a chest sounds like something good. A lot of this seems like people have been around, like an empath vibe type of thing. So I'm just assuming a lot of this has been checked for cures and whatnot. So I'll go with that in the hopes that maybe this chest still has something in it that can help.
okay?
Is
So
Amon following?
Amon's tracking you guys at a distance.
Okay, I wasn't sure which party.
So
he was gonna
here's what's
follow,
going.
though, since we're
So
splitting
here's what's
up.
going on. So Zeus will be over here. Amon, you'll be outside tracking at a distance. As they started to leave and whatnot, Victoria's not waiting for no one, so she starts heading down the ring. Raleigh and Doll, you guys make it up to the thing. You guys will be able to smash it open and get the content. And you come out, you do not see your party.
All right, what was in the box?
I'm going to get that as part of the whole warehouse thing for you guys
All right.
in between sessions. And with that, as you guys walk through the thing, the poison mist has dispersed, and you see just all the people that were surrounding her before. They're just all dead, laying still,
Oh no.
eyes wide open, like glazed, shot, and then just foam coming out of the mouth. And Raleigh and Dole, as you come out, see that scene, not see your party. In the pouring rain, as Zeus B and with Mon tracking at a distance follow them down the road through different alleyways. That's what will end tonight's session. You split the party.
Okay, when has that ever gone wrong, though? Like, what's the worst that can happen?
Well, we'll figure out. We'll see you next time. What the negative
might
incantation is.
It
In
might
your defense, that you heard that plague doctors are supposed to be like the cures of plagues and whatnot of disease. Had one right in front of you.
asked them, and all they said was that they wanted to study. They didn't say if they would, try to make it so I don't literally instantly perish. This is like also
to be
one
fair,
of them
you didn't tell them that
kidnapped
you were
me.
sick. You just sort of said, "Do you have a cure?" So, or do you
I'm
know
also
of a cure?
very physically oozing in
I
this
guess,
ballistic
yeah.
death.
So
Like,
maybe.
They acknowledged
very
that Doll
obvious.
was sick.
yeah, they're like, how
Oh,
weird
I
for
didn't
your
realize.
species to be diseased.
Look. Let's be honest. All right, let's
It's
be honest
alright.
here. Let's be honest here. She seems a little bit eccentric and whatnot, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the chances are not great. I'm gonna have to look for. I'm gonna have to just hope there's something in here that can make it so I get through the fucking night. Because I genuinely think if Doll falls asleep, she don't wake up. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So
Keep it real with you. That bitch dead.
she dead. Okay, you wake up, legs fucking up into the air, arms too. It will be very sad on her back. Very sad. You know how
Gross moment.
cockroaches are when they die?
Yeah.
That's gonna be her. Yeah.
New character time. Let's go.
Yay!
Raleigh and B both fucking
We don't have
die.
enough.
I will
New
be a
party member.
skeleton.
I won't die. I'm good.
Yeah, fuck dying. I'm already dead, idiot. What are you gonna do? Double kill me? Please don't.
I just find it funny that I'm doing all of the dumb shit and I've gotten away with it so far. I'm literally just waiting for me to do something stupid and Kashak to be like, "Sorry, your luck has ran out," and then I just disintegrate.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I eat 3 people once, 3 times, and suddenly I got the plague. Okay.
Speaking of you eating people, I was gonna refer to this at some point. What the fuck did the fucking lady turn into?
What lady?
You said Kashak said that this bitch, because she got hit by a fucking moonbeam, revealed her true form and had tentacles sprouting out. which makes me wonder if the old one that Minnie ate was like that too, and if Minnie's gonna get fucked by that.
Okay, so as you look over and whatnot, as you're walking away, she still has skin like a human, right?
Right.
Her arms have split, and instead of being limbs, arms, they've split into two tentacles on either side. Her face is elongated into that almost like a beak, but it's still only skin, and it's just her teeth being buck-toothed like the tip of a beak coming out.
Is
Her
she
eyes
Mind Flayer?
that are the eyes and whatnot that are there have split into 6 eyes total, 3 on either side, where the nose is elongated to just be pushed inward into 2 nasal holes, and each eye is just pure pitch
Pitch
black.
Wait,
Whoa, she did nothing
whoever
to
said the
deserve it.
mind flare, isn't that like with the big floating thing with one eye, or no? Am I
Oh,
thinking
No,
of
that's
that?
a beholder.
It's called a beholder. Yeah.
A
That's
mind
the
flayer is
Cthulhu-looking thing.
mind flayer is
That
like the
would kind
humanoid.
of make sense then, because the Plague Knight, I'm pretty certain, said something about it's looking for the big floating eye or something like that.
The one-eyed one.
Yeah, the
or
one-eyed
something.
one.
Yeah, the
He
one-eyed
was
one was referring to the plague knight or to the plague doctor because she only had one eye.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the googly eye.
I guess.
Yeah,
the googly eye.
he explained her having a plastic eye, so the plague knight was referring to the plague doctor because she disappeared in her smoke and then they didn't know where she was.
Ah,
So would I be able to make any sort of check on that, or would I just know that that's what that is, or well, not know what it is. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. Like, what do I get out of like actually looking over at that weird creature?
Bump kiss.
Since I'm the
fixes
only
the-
one looking, because I didn't, I unless Zeus also looked, because I know Zeus was able to see that too.
Kashak said I wouldn't know what it is.
Well,
'Cause I
yeah, I know,
briefly
but I
saw.
mean, closer look maybe. I don't know. I don't think I would know what it is, but I don't know. Deep speech background, who knows?
Man, I work at 11 tomorrow. I'm
Oh.
gonna cry.
Well,
I wake up at 1.
folks,
There's still
session-
some room.
as we were going to
Sorry.
say, a lot of people have to go to bed soon. Sleepy Zeus, mainly, because you guys have work tomorrow.
Oh,
Ah,
let's go cuddle Zeus.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they can go
yes,
cuddle. Go
cuddles.
put on your head. Go put your headset on and go cuddle in VR. I'm going to be heading out myself. Thank you
Okay.
for playing in my session and whatnot. I'm gonna go and get ready to watch a movie and stuff tonight.
What you gonna go
Okay.
watch?
I'll have to ask you about
Have
that later.
some horror movie.
Ooh.
With
Not
your
quite
dad
sure.
again?
Hype.
Not with my dad. With a friend. Yeah.
Oh.
Alrighty.
But folks, thank you everyone for playing. I
Yeah.
don't have. I would normally be going to bed too right now. However, I don't have to go in for overtime tomorrow because there is no overtime, so I get to stay up and have a
Huzzah!
room my sleep schedule.
Alrighty.
Sleepy, I'll talk to you because I actually have some questions for you tomorrow. But I'll make sure to message you in the morning so you can get some sleep.
Sounds well. I mean, I'll be up for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe an hour. So go ahead and just do it whenever.
Oh, Kashak, before you go, when we broke the chest, did we see anything that looks like a vial and a potion type of situation?
Look, I'm just gonna say this: you already found it last session, Minnie.
Perfect.
Yeah, I
Did we?
think we had one. He just didn't take it yet, right?
No, he took it. Someone took it.
Oh.
I think Mon might have taken it.
Yeah. Or no, I
Someone
think
took it.
Someone grabbed something.
I could have sworn we had fucking what's his face take, or we had Doll take it, because Doll is literally fucking melting or some
Oh.
shit.
I'm going to say something. I will get you all the full warehousing here. Make sure
Okay,
when you're
later.
looting stuff in the future to write down what you have on your own character sheet and stuff.
Did I write down my
But-
bags of flour?
Yeah, the only thing I
Okay.
got from last session was the mind reading orb.
You got poisoned too, but I think everybody forgot.
All right.
Oops.
Something about
Wait.
tomatoes.
All right, folks. Have a good night.
You too,
Yeah,
buddy.
good night.
Good night.
night.
Good night.